saying? Sometimes I put a little sauce in there. I just ain't had no time to look, bro. This literally been like since I woke up, I've been moving. Haven't stopped. And so I couldn't wait to drink wine with my guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
It's one of those ones.
Man, I got to work early as hell today.
What time you get there?
Should have felt like I was there. Actually, I woke up pretty early because I saw a new pic from the weekend that was shared. So I was up at like 4, but I got to work at like 7.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. What do you mean by that? Wait.
From my weekend.
Oh, you said a pic got shared from that.
You made it sound like
nigga. I'm thinking like, what else you get into?
Come on, man. No.
Where'd you?
No, guys.
You were in LA.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Was there a snowfall out there? You know,
no, man.
You know?
No.
Did you have to escape LA?
Because she live out there. Sorry, I'm talking about her right now. She live out there.
No,
I know she do.
No,
yeah.
guys.
You talking about that one with the...
All right, now.
Oh, the one from Checkers?
You talking about the one with the fat ass that used to work at Checkers at 2 a.m.? You talking about the one that used to burn the fries?
That's sick.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Checkers. Fresh fries all the time, though.
Facts.
Have you ever had them not? Or have they always been?
They have never fucked up my meal.
I ain't gonna lie.
Checkers has never messed up my meal.
Never. Yeah. Everything down to the T every time, approximate. Even when it's the late night.
Mm-hmm. And I got everything there. Pause. Hot dogs. I got burgers. I
ain't never got the glizzy out that bitch.
Everything looked good on
Why
the
you gotta
menu.
make it like that? Why you have to make it like that? Why you say it like that? Like I'm
I
just
never brought a fast food glizzy. You know what I'm saying? Like ever in life. Like every time I had a glizzy, I bought the pack, made it at home, you know, or like went to a barbecue. I never like went into like the drive-thru was like, what you want? A glizzy? Like I never did that.
Bro, it's been like 10 years.
No,
Come
I
on,
get
bro.
it.
It's
a lot of choices though. Like a burger.
It was overwhelming.
Nuggets?
It's an overwhelming experience, bro. Like
Low-key,
I panicked, and it ended up it being a great experience.
It all worked out.
Dog, yo.
But they got like 8. Their menu is humongous, bro.
It is.
Bro, tell me y'all been to the Italian restaurants with 98 things on their menu.
Dog.
That's why I'm like on the fucking
they all
2
rhyme.
beers.
They all rhyme. It's the same shit.
Yeah, they all
Fettuccine, Luccini.
All of them end in an I.
Yeah.
Everything on their whole fucking menu ends in an I. It's so disrespectful.
I be like, where the little caption under it? Usually,
Right,
they got the little.
Man.
Then you read that, it's completely different. All the shit. I be like, bro, what? Yeah, man.
What's the one language y'all wish I could speak?
Because of necessity, like being around here, Spanish.
For sure.
Because it's like, fuck, like all the homies speak Spanish. I got half my homies speak Spanish fluently.
Yep.
Yeah.
You feel me? From jobs to like everything that kind of can, do for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's like America's second language. I'm pretty sure. But
I think it's the closest and easiest to learn.
yeah. But if you're trying to get like freaky, probably like Italian or some shit. That'd be dope. What about you?
For me, Spanish for sure, but also it's French. French, learn to speak French.
French hard.
That's
a good one.
When I make them wine trips to Burgundy and Bordeaux, I gotta make sure I know what I'm saying.
Gotta get off.
Yeah.
Gotta get a little saucy.
I'm saying. So I'm about to get back on my Duolingo tip.
Hey. Hey.
You might as well just grab a minor in it. Go back to Grand Valley. Life of a Laker. Anchor
wet.
up. Yeah.
Get wet.
Get wet Lakers. Shout out to Nick Howell. I was working with dude worked with him for 2 years, and he just used to say that randomly, like in the middle of the day, just get wet Lakers.
That's just crazy.
L-A.
That's a crazy line.
K-E-R-U, a Laker. Hell yeah.
That was the chant?
I fucking hated my experience.
That was the chant,
I
nigga?
hated my experience.
Yeah, I used to go to the games like, where the free t-shirts, nigga? I'm one of the first 1,000. Give me my fucking give me my t-shirt, campus view.
Where's my blanket?
Yeah. Nigga.
Where's my blanket?
Hey, I seen a nigga walking down with that Scully. I want one. Where that bitch at? That's what I'm here for. Them niggas drop some crazy merch at that bitch. Yeah. The thing is, that game will come where all that shit happen, and for the next 2 weeks, that's all you see niggas wearing is that shit. I be like, oh, y'all niggas was on y'all last t-shirts, huh? Like, this is it. That was it for you, huh? No more quarters left, huh? You can't wash?
Did y'all ever go at the end of the year to the thing at Grand Valley?
The little party?
No, the
field house sale?
Yes.
Yeah, the field house sale. Bro, they had like everything Adidas, like 30-40%.
Oh, from the store.
Yes.
Yeah. I never went to it though.
I popped a jersey or copped a jersey in there once.
Really?
That's tight.
Mm-hmm.
That's
yeah,
tight.
it was a nice little. It was like Goodwill at Grand Valley, or Salvation Army at Grand Valley.
But it had like Grand Valley logo shit. Like,
it was everything was authentic for sure. Like, but you wasn't gonna find like.
okay.
At that time, I feel like Under Armour was really running shit. Like 2013, 2014. This was
before they
Nike.
got the Adidas sponsorship.
Yeah,
But they got the Adidas joint like I think 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
They used to have some shit
Language.
in there,
Honestly, I think it'd be super difficult to learn like Chinese, for real.
Oh, Mandarin.
Like Mandarin, man. Is it Chinese or it's Mandarin?
Mandarin.
Yeah, for sure. You're right. You said that with confidence. No,
Mandarin, nigga.
no, stupid nigga. Man,
I can't have niggas killing us like, oh, we speak Chinese now? No.
It's like when my pops got a tattoo on his left arm that's in Mandarin. He asked a chick from South Korea. She said, "Oh, what's your tattoo?" He's like, "Oh, you know."
No, he didn't say that. Oh my god. Yo.
He said, "Yo, you know." And she was like, "No, I don't." He was like, "Oh my gosh, I thought you."
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. That's hilarious. What's the setting? Where's niggas at, bro?
He's at work, dog. Like, so he's at work at the hospital. He was a radiology tech, so like X-ray tech,
Right.
and like another X-ray tech asked him. At Spectrum Health,
Bro,
Yeah, for sure.
that's some funny shit.
Yeah, Mark, you remember that? Yeah.
You know,
He was embarrassed. For sure.
Y'all was there?
Huh? No, we wasn't. No,
Oh,
he came
I'm
home.
thinking
He came
like-
home and was just like, yo. Yeah. But it was like this story this comedian said, Andrew Schultz, this week. He was like, yeah, I was at Sonic. And it was in the middle of COVID, so you had to go inside and then come back out. And it was just two of us there, me and this Asian guy. And we were talking, and they come out and they bring your order to you, like, because it's Sonic, but you're standing outside of your car. And I'm white and 6'2", but anyway, she comes out and they call out your name usually, and she says, "Young Ming," and she looks at both of us, and she says, "Young Ming" again, and I'm like, give him his fucking food.
That's some wild shit.
It's like, I started dying laughing because Andrew Schultz looked like. Yes, hilarious. Anyway, this
is 94, man.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we're gonna get killed for this one.
Facts.
Anyway, this is Music in a Bottle, episode 94. We are in the building for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, gentlemen,
Who we got here?
got Wayne in the room.
Yes,
To my right,
sir.
Ranger Wayne,
Yes, sir.
Lefty,
Yes, sir.
Crafty Lefty.
Yes,
I got
sir. Pill of the day.
Mark Man with Vans on top of Vans in the building. We got a special guest all the way from. I don't even know how to introduce this man. I don't even have a nickname for this. It's like the only person in my life I don't have a nickname for. Let's give it up for Al, man. Yeah.
We got to get one for Al.
I mean, no disrespect to all of the shooters we had, but the original shooter,
The OG.
I have to say. Correct?
OG.
Technically, Wayne would be the original shooter because he had that one episode before you jumped on the mic. Remember that one? Yeah. But yeah, the original shooter in the building, and then we got Mel, man, fresh off. I mean, honestly, the Grand Rapids Dwayne Wade is in the building.
Man, we in the building.
GR Flash?
Yeah, for sure. We got the whole Miami Heat here. I'm Joel Anthony. Got Dwayne Wade, Carlos Arroyo eating some trail mix. Shout out to Rasul Butler. You know what I mean? Lamar Odom pre-drugs right here. We good.
Pre-Kardashian,
Kardashian. We'll give you Elton Brand on the boards.
there
Yeah,
you
for
go.
sure. This is it.
Damn, we picked the worst players besides.
Besides Dwayne Wade.
play with
Purposely. I said Joel Anthony, bro. Who remembers that dude? Come on.
He
Yeah.
used to get boards, though.
Russell Butler had a long stint in the NBA, too. He's straight. Yeah. And then
Rest
Elton
in
Brand
peace.
was a beast. Yeah, he went to Duke. Shit.
Rest in peace to
Rest in peace to Russell. Yeah. And then Carlos Arroyo.
Carlos Arroyo was low-key kind of straight. I actually heard people say that was a hard guard.
Yeah.
Just because, I think I heard CJ McCollum say that.
Yeah.
That was like one of the dudes that like would torch him like his rookie year.
Yep.
Damn.
Kyrie said that, too.
Oh, he did?
Shout out to them dudes, Darius Miles and their podcast. Who was the first person to bust your ass? yeah. But anyway, how y'all week been, man? What's happening? My guys, we quiet today. What's going on?
No, man, we here,
Jamele
bro.
on glass number 8.
Yeah,
Let's go.
look, like I said, bro, this
We got a lot to share this week.
today, lot to share. The day been long, bro, but we here.
Y'all boys
man.
fresh out, but my guys just got back from Austin and LA.
Let's
Look,
go.
man.
Wayne.
You know,
Talk to us.
Catch flights, not feelings.
Talk to
All
us.
2022.
Private.
No, man, the week was cool. South by was dope, man. Shout out to South by Southwest. Shout
Everything
out to
looked like a
Midwest
vibe.
House.
Had to drop
Yeah, it was dope, man. Shout out to my dog Al because he was out there rocking with us, man.
Hey.
But it was a good time. Like I said, it was cool to just walk around and see a city I ain't never been to. Austin is definitely dope, man. It's like a fucking bigger, cooler GR. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's not like the biggest city in the world, but it's like big enough to where you like, okay, it's skyscrapers here, but like it's dope. It's a lot of technology. It's a lot of new. It's a lot of new money.
Yep.
So even like going to the mall there, the mall was stupid. Like, you go to the mall. We in our little Tahoe. We think we doing something in the big body presidential Tahoe to extend it back. And we pull up, nigga. Pull up next to a Rolls Royce truck and a Lambo truck outside the Neiman's, back to back. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got your. It's just like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here? But it's just even the energy there. It's just like, it's so dope, bro. It's young. It's cool. It's hip. Like, it was a vibe. So shout out to Austin, definitely.
What did Cat Williams say? He was like, you think you cool in a Chrysler 300 until a Phantom pull up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You feel me? Yeah, that's that bar. That had everybody with a Chrysler 300 shook. Like, where my lease up? I'll take this bitch back. Like,
I have never heard that. The only thing I heard like that was with Diddy when he said, I don't hustle to drive the car that looked like the Phantom. He didn't even know what it was called. He said, the one that looked like I want the Phantom. I was like,
y'all niggas is murking this 300.
yeah. He didn't even know what it was called, which threw me off.
They had to change the whole body style of that bitch after that. That bitch ain't even look like a Phantom no more. The next
They
series.
still making them?
No, that shit is gone. That shit is gone. They ain't even got.
Discontinued.
Yeah. I got the Sebring out there if y'all want one.
The Sebring going healthy right now.
Yeah, that was my prom. That was my my prom rental.
The Sebring.
Y'all rent a car for prom?
Mom's got me one.
Yeah.
There was actually a long story of how we got to that. But yeah, she ended up getting one the day before. I went to prom 2012. I had a 2012 Mustang.
Full circle.
Right?
Yep.
What do we have? We had like my girl at the time, her parents had like this nice Tahoe, so we just pulled up.
Put up in that big boy.
I believe it was a Tahoe.
Dang, that was like the new style when they first came out with the new style.
You think so?
Yeah. I remember
nice, though.
this running back Kellen Grady. He played for Michigan. That boy pulled up on his freshman year at Michigan.
I
Everybody
forgot
knew
that name.
that nigga was getting
Dang.
paid. But
You already
damn,
know
I'm out here
what's
snitching. But yeah, he pulled up. Remember Kevin Grady or no? Yeah, he pulled up in that like. Remember Missy Elliott came out with the boom. I don't want your man.
Yeah.
That was the first time I saw one of them in that video. And then yeah, he's like 18 with that boy. Anyway.
Nah. Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, Austin was a vibe, like I said. South by Southwest was a vibe. Got to kick it, got to shop a little bit. Just have a good time, man. Kick it with your fam. It's always good to get out, dip, leave. Came back, to this cold ass, weak ass weather, but you know, it's all good. It's Michigan. We warming up.
It's looking brighter though. It's getting there. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
We getting there.
Yeah, I know. We pushed the pod to like 7:45, and I was leaving that event, and I said, "Oh, it's still light outside."
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay,
That's nice.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, just playing catch up as far as like, you know, work here, making sure everything is straight, squared away. Get ready for big camp season. That's right around the corner. So, a lot of sponsors looking at it. So that's dope. And yeah, bro, just getting shit together, man.
Love it.
Podding with my guys. You know the vibe.
Back
Love
at
it.
it.
Yeah,
We
man.
back.
Yeah, how you feeling,
We
Jay?
back, man. Feeling great, guys.
Yeah.
Just feeling
Talk about it.
amazing.
Yeah.
We got 16. We definitely gonna have to hit start and play again on this bad boy. But
Talk your shit, man.
man, life is good. Got the chance to. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with work first. We got wine club pickups this week, so we got a party on Thursday, pickup party on Friday. I got Al is actually about to come through and bless with some B-roll and some shots. So that's dope. Looking forward to that. Again, just work is going very good. Just getting used to the role, just diving in and just having fun with it still, but also learning the tricks of the trade. So just learning something new every day. So work is good. Outside of work, man, I mentioned on the pod a while ago that I had some info that I had to share off pod. I'm going to touch to it as much as I can, without anything happening.
Yeah.
But so I touched on something a while ago. Shout out to the Roots Fund first and foremost, and all prayers to the Most High, honestly, for what I've been able to experience since starting this pod. Got a call back in January from Ikemi of the Roots Fund. Shout out Ikemi. She's the executive director. Gave me a call at work and was like, yo, can you come to LA March 17th? I'm like, yeah. Like, what's up? And she was like, there's an event. There's a private dinner going on at Wade's house. Dwayne Wade.
Yeah. Flash.
3-time champ. You know
what I'm saying?
You know.
Top.
You know,
one of the best players to ever play basketball.
You know, yeah. So
top 75. He was in the Diamond Club this year.
75 coat.
The best Miami Heat to ever play. Period.
You know, one of the best shooting guards to ever grace the league. Yeah, so
no big deal. Got
that call, and literally I pulled up my phone, checked my schedule. I was like, there ain't no events, and if there was,
the niggas gonna have to see me.
Yeah. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. So I was like, yeah, for sure, dope, yeah. And like I was like starstruck even to hear that conversation on the phone. And she was like, oh, like we'll chop it up later. You know, we'll talk details. So I told Katie right away, and I think literally like the next day, I think I mentioned that I got some info to share with y'all.
Yeah.
Off air. Fast forward to this past week, got to fly out to LA Wednesday to work with another Roots Fund scholar. Shout out to Leah, out in the Jersey area, Philly area. So it was me and her working this event Thursday, private dinner at Dwayne Wade's house for La Palais, which is a big Burgundy wine festival.
Okay.
So like one of the biggest festivals like ever, just as far as like what goes into it. They do one in New York. They do one in LA now, but the original festival is in Burgundy, France. So typically, like I think it's after harvest, they just have a big party and essentially celebrate the season and what's to come with the wines that they just harvested. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man, got the chance to literally watch like all my dreams come true. As far as, or at least some of them, in this regard to meeting my idol, the guy that really got me in the wine, the guy that I like model part of my game after on the court, at this event, and got the chance to also learn so much more about like fine dining and like the Somm life and like the importance of like storing bottles and opening old bottles. And this, that, and the other. So it was just super cool to just, one, again, being a wine person, getting to experience a side of wine that I had no interest in as far as, like, service and, like, working at a Michelin star restaurant or whatever the case may be. Still really, that's not my lane, but to know, like, what goes into something like that.
Yeah.
Just for, you know, my own personal preference. Like, even typically, like, when I open a bottle, like, I turn the bottle, you know, you're not even supposed to do that. So just holding the bottle still, things like that, and just working the cork, keeping the bottle still. Because if it's an older bottle, like the sediment kind of rises up and
gets nasty
in the wine. So yeah, just like shit like that was super cool. And again, just a full circle moment of like I got back to the hotel that night and went back and listened to episode 1 of the pod, and we talked about what got us into wine. Yeah. And, you know, Wade was the first person that I mentioned.
It's crazy.
To see that just come completely full circle in a short period of time, man, I'm just
damn, bro. Like
I'm blessed.
That first episode, we was like, if we get to 100 and this shit is ass and we don't get nothing out of this, we'll quit.
Seriously, we said that so many times too. Like, if this sucks, at least we have fun, you know, chopping it up for 100 episodes.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And like to think that we were probably 10 in, and we were like, no, like let's just keep like, this can go past 100. For
niggas was fucking with it, like for real, like niggas we didn't even know. Like honestly, you're not a prophet until you leave your hometown and your home base. Like, and what I mean by that is, niggas start fucking with us outside of here versus before like here. If that makes sense. Yeah. Shit, you probably feel the same way. Fuck, like leaving your hometown, like, oh, that's just Wayne. You know, that's just Wayne from around the way. Like, yeah.
It's different, man. And even with the pod, bro, it's still niggas to this day who first listen is they see me posted and they get hit me like, yo, I fuck with the pod. Like that's just crazy. Dope. Yeah. It's like, damn, for sure. Like, I don't even. The thing is, I don't even look at it like a who watching who. I'm like, bro, I'm just glad I get to chill with my homies on Tuesday and drink wine and unwind and just kick it with my dogs. Yeah. And so
it's
to hear like,
hear people say something
like that, it's like, oh, bet. Y'all niggas heard that? Oh, okay. Oh, bet. That's what's up. Yeah.
No, you're right, bro. But I mean, just to say, like Jamel said, I don't even know if I can go back and listen to episode 1, honestly. Like, cause I'd be like, oh, yeah, this is crazy. Like it really would fuck me up with the manifestation piece. Yeah. Cause that's all that, like, this whole thing would like. That's when you start thinking, okay, this out of body experience, and then you realize, okay, we could create anything that we want.
Yeah.
There's no limits to none of this, man. Like, there's no limit. Like, whatever you want to do, you can do it.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Yeah.
Devil tried to get you real quick. Go ahead. Yeah.
Devil got us. Devil got us. Yeah. Oh, hey. Yo.
Right there.
Yo. All right. We're gonna fix this later, but there is no limit to what you want to do, man. Like, whatever you want to do, stick with it. Stay consistent. Just don't think about the short game. Play the long game, and you're gonna get whatever the hell you want, man. Whatever you want, you got it.
And even then, bro, like your journey with all, like, in terms of, not to say it like that, but to say it like that, like becoming official, like in the game, like your shit started in what, June, May of last year?
As far as
starting test, WSET.
Last January.
And then you went through that. Then Roots Fund, you were.
Did Harvest this past?
No, Roots Fund. When were you first put on with Roots?
I got the call about doing Harvest probably February of last year.
Then you were first put on, like, when was that? When did George tag you in that?
That was way back.
November. So we talking
2020?
Yeah.
2020 November. I mean, what is that? 14, 15 months?
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's nuts.
This man made Dwayne Wade. Not just Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union.
Yes.
Nigga almost punched Corey Gamble. Like, it is. That's just crazy, bro. Yeah.
That's nuts, man.
Super wild.
Really nuts.
Definitely.
Super wild. But again, I'm going to hope to share some more stuff later, but I just wanted to keep it very brief with just a journey. We fucking here, man. We are here.
Facts.
We are here. And we're not going nowhere, so get used to us.
Most definitely, man. This week, man, we are full-fledged ahead. The group is doing well. I know we're doing well. One of the agents in my office, they got years on us. He comes up to me and is like, "Oh yeah, saw you guys. We're right behind you." And I was like, "Yeah, nigga,
we know.
Catch up, mustard."
Yeah, for sure. You're right behind us, exactly.
That's funny as hell.
And you know my dumb ass. I was like, not my dumb ass. I gotta have positive self-talk. But I was like, I was like, yeah. Well, we'll see where we all are at the end of the year. He was like, yeah, I know half your pipeline was cut, wasn't it, with the hole? And I was like, yep. You know it. You're still behind us. So it's like, but yeah, man, like this week was just super dope. Shout out to the team. We got headshots in. We got
photos turned
that's just the most
bomb,
recent, man. They really killed it this week. What else, man? Just blessed to be with the group. Like, Mark has been killing it, absolutely challenging us on all different levels. That's uncomfortable, so we know what we're getting to. He's stepping up his editing game too, which is amazing to see. Like, just things like that. We're challenging ourselves there, but also challenging him. I know he's finding, time management, like everything that you go through there. Team's doing great. Fam is good. One learning lesson this week is just like, bro, you can't have fucking, like, how do I say this? I struggle so much with balance, bro. Like, today, like, no joke. Like, just that today and how late. I told Vanessa earlier today, I was just like, I don't know how I do it. But you can't have balance until, like, you got It sounds stupid as hell. But you can't have balance until you have the zeros. Like, you cannot. Because you don't really own it. Like, until you have freedom. Like, and that's why I'm just done with all the bullshit of, like, people, like, becoming false prophets and, like, oh, yeah, we got the investor. Like, oh, yeah, look at this new pack, 949. Yeah. Bro, if you was really balling like that, I don't know what I just hit.
That nigga popped something.
But
I felt that energy. Oh, shit.
Anyway, as I was mentioning, man, I'm super happy with the group. Super proud of the group. But balance, it just comes down to, like, I understand that I have to put an absurd amount of work for the amount of balance that I want. Right. In addition to that, freedom, like, I'm so tired of, like, false prophets. I'm so tired of seeing Instagram posts about people posting at $49.99 option courses. They got a real estate thing for $99. Like, being real, like, the people that really do that, they are not selling courses. Like, for real. Like, in terms of real estate, I can't speak to stocks and all that stuff. But the guys that, like, really doing it, I know these folks, and they are not. They're not always selling these courses. But I do think you could pick up good stuff, and for $99, like, you could flip it into $1,000. That's all that you're really trying to do. But the people that's really out here getting it, like, we don't even have access, which is scary as fuck. Like, and you wouldn't even know, like, for real. It could be the person that's going to Roasters and sitting right next to you. Because they obviously, it's 10 a.m. in the morning. What they doing? Like,
yeah. They're lucky probably been at it for 3 hours, 4 hours already.
Who knows?
Right.
Yeah. Who knows? But yeah, man, I'm realizing that there's no such thing as balance, and it's okay. Chaos is, like,
it's needed sometimes.
Yeah. And my days, compared to those that I look up to, ain't shit. Them boys, they get up 4 a.m.
Yeah.
But they've been up an hour and a half already.
Yeah.
They go to sleep every time, same time at night, 10 o'clock.
It's really like, it ain't about it's not the balance. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I love my Sundays where I can sit around and not do shit. Yeah. I love it. But I feel like it's just finding beauty in the chaos. Mm-hmm. You gotta, like, it's like kind of that enjoy the process thing. The process not gonna always be this, like, oh, you know, we got time to do this and this and this and make time for this and do. Bro, no. Sometimes that shit is just full of madness. But, like, at the end of the day, you look at it like, that's my brick for today. Yep. And it's like brick by brick. Every step. Like, that's what it is. Until you, like you said, you get to that point where, like, all right, these zeros added up. Now I can actually, I can sit back. I got a team for this. I got a team that can do this. And bro, right now it's just niggas ain't got no kids. Niggas ain't got there's no real responsibility. What am I, bro? It's time. This is the time. It's a marathon, but, like, we can sprint this part out.
Yeah,
like, this
100%.
part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just, like, enjoying the journey, man. Like everybody sees you on a magazine, or, you know, like, they see me with a picture with Wade. They see you doing stuff with Patagonia, but they don't see what goes into it, like, on a daily. And that journey and that ride is what's important, and what you can look back when you get the call with Patagonia. You was like, what did I do to get here? Like, I know all the steps I had to do, all the calls I had to make, all the posts I had to do, content I had to create to get just this call. And it just feels good to look back at that journey at the end of the day, to be like, all right, got this, but let's keep going. Let's, you know, let's get them zeros now.
That's so true, bro. For sure. I mean, I'm realizing that, like, you say you want to pick up a skill, or you want to pick up something, or you pick up a camera. Like, I seen it first with Marcus. Like, bro, shit sucks the first hour, but you wrap yourself up in 20 hours of doing the same thing over and over again. Like, that shit, I mean, you get better at things. You know what I mean?
Literally, a shorty hit me up today. Like, yo, I'm picking up a camera. Like, where do I start?
You're going to be ass.
I was like, bro, just go shoot. Like, it's nothing else to do but go shoot. Keep shooting. Shoot every day for an hour. I guarantee you by month 6, you'll be fine. Like, it just comes with repetition. That's it. So go watch you a video. Go. Yeah.
It's the same thing about podcasting. Like, people ask,
oh my gosh,
how do you start a podcast? Just hit record.
Yeah.
Just hit record and
do it.
What kind of do I need let me get what y'all be using for no, nigga.
Like, niggas could have trapped this bitch off the iPhone.
We did.
Life,
my guy. Like no, we really did. Yeah.
So it's like, bro, you just do, bro. You just go do.
Execute.
That's it.
I don't want to hear no more, hey, yo, I'm a fucking genius. Oh, yeah, I'm about to buy it, 300 pop. Just execute. I don't give a fuck.
Next year, I need to. Shorty was like, I got to buy a camera. I said, What
Right.
iPhone you got? I was like, bro, you got like a what? The newest joint?
13 Pro.
13 ain't, that's a whole camera. Like, you can get off with a 13. It's niggas who win awards for shooting on their phone.
Yeah.
Like, niggas make whole films edited on their phone.
Go
Like,
get you a little stabilizer. You be all right.
you feel me? Get it together. You straight? Yeah, man. You just
Yeah.
gotta go get it, bro. That's all.
We fucking here, man.
Yeah.
I'm fucking geeked, man. We fucking here.
That's nuts, man. It's a pod full of all stars, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
love
We
it,
going
bro.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
We going crazy.
Crazy. What y'all drinking on this week?
My dear friends here brought me a Riesling.
Riesling
So-
King.
Oh, you working?
I appreciate
Riesling
that.
King.
Hey, man.
Bro.
The Riesling bottles be skinny, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They
It'll
should be
count,
straight.
bro.
Yeah.
Just say,
Oh.
bro. This
Yeah, we good.
this
good.
be a 10 ounce. You know what I'm saying? What's this?
Mhm.
What's 750? Oh, it's about the same size. All right, but
What's the alcohol on that one? Like 8, 9,
12.
12.
12. Actually, I could peep that it was 12. I lucky had the first sip of this, and I was like, Rieslings ain't usually 12. You know?
This guy's
This
good.
is a little different.
Wait.
Nah,
This guy's good.
man, it's just
You might have to go take a course in Riesling.
come on, man. What we need to? They got specific courses, like.
Yeah, you might have to go take a course in
If they got a Riesling course, just don't sign me up for everything. I ain't got time for all that shit.
That
Like,
actually
they-
would be fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let me be a Riesling professional. My
Yeah.
nigga, I'll fuck the game up, boy. Ooh, what you talking about? But no, man.
Name's Wayne Reeves.
Pronouncing this right. Mari Vineyards. Pretty sure.
Murray
Mine?
Vineyards.
Vineyards. I did say Vineyards. This is yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I told y'all this is the third glass. Mari Vineyards, 2016 Riesling, man. This is
Traverse
fire.
City Boy, Michigan
This
wine.
is this Traverse City?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's Michigan
Okay.
wine. Mm-hmm.
All right, I
The
like
crazy
it.
thing about
Right.
Mari is it don't like it's like one of them ones that like if you had an idea what Napa looked like, you'd be like, oh, Mari looks like it should be like a winery in Napa. That's how Mari's coming as
That's
far
dope.
as location.
Well, it definitely tastes fire. I like the bottle too. I think it's just very simplistic. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Chill.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the fact that it gives you a like kind of like a gauge or rating on like the like fullness of it. So it's like dry, medium
Oh,
dry,
like the
medium
sweetness scale?
sweet.
Yeah.
Like it give you a whole scale. And so that's dope. This
So-
dry, I kind of agree with the scale. So
That's what the German scale, like every German bottle will have like
The
the
scale on
scale
it?
and show you what it is.
that's dope. I like that a lot. I think it helps even when you like going to buy wine. Like
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
cool. Like that
Yeah.
definitely is it's a necessity. But enjoying this, y'all know I love Riesling, so this shit probably gonna be gone. Like I said, the day was long, so I'm about to kill this motherfucker real quick.
ISO.
You feel me? But yeah, man, I'll let y'all know how I really feel at the end of the pod.
Dope. I'm back with Brendel Wines. I've had them a couple times on the pod. Had their sparkling Frizzante Rosé a few weeks ago. But yeah, I got their Sauvignon Blanc 2019 Everbloom Sauvignon Blanc by Brendel Wines. I mean, it says spring in a bottle in the back, so I felt like it was appropriate to
Okay, bust it out, springtime.
open the Saab Blizzy. Also got to give a shout out to the newest hospitality manager at Brendel. I did Harvest with Candace.
Okay.
So shout out to Candace. You're doing your thing. I'm looking forward to coming to actually seeing the space and enjoying the space and
My
drinking
nigga
more
Jay
wine.
Worldwide, boy. You know everybody. You know
So-
everybody from every corner. Okay.
He shaved the head off.
Go, Jay.
Became the black pit bull.
So shout out to Candace. I'm rocking with Brendel today.
I love it. I love it.
Wine man.
Don't ever play it.
Yeah, that's me.
Don't ever play yourself, man. I got the Gregoris out of Kindred Vines. So this one's a product of Italy right here. It's a
Okay.
Pinot Gris 2021. I am enjoying this so far, but this is super light, 12.5 compared to what else, or the other wines I drink on the podcast. I'm
Okay.
usually sitting around 13.5 to 14. So, yeah, I'm going to touch back with y'all on this one. Pinot Gris.
Let's
No.
go. Halfway Ryan, just like, yo, like, the week was good. Like what the fuck is going on? And they just had to remind me, hey, we just had one of the best events.
Yeah, and you saw right. I mean, like, your track record so far is surviving 100% of your bad days. So, everything gonna be all right. You know what I mean?
That's bars.
Al kept trying to box me at the basketball game. I had to tell him, bro, I'm not a boxer. I am a shooter, for real. Forest Hills Northern Rays, bro. Come on, what you think? You ever been out there shooting ducks? You ever shoot clays?
Shooting clays.
Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever shoot clays? Yeah.
Yo, boom, boom. shit. Man, keep hitting these mics.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've been fucking up today. My bad,
This shit
boys.
good now, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay,
we straight.
bro,
I mean, we straight for
straight.
now.
Gentlemen, we're back.
Yes, sir.
Music in a Bottle, episode 94. Happy to be here, man.
94.
It's a nigga birthday.
94.
That's nuts.
Wow, that's crazy.
Man.
Damn, we skipped 92. Like
Hey, y'all niggas ain't even pay attention.
I was born in
I don't
90,
care.
I was born in 94 actually. So when I dropped my first album at 2. You know what I mean?
At 2. Went crazy, huh?
Do you tell her that you're older or younger?
I told her I was older, and it was actually the date that I told her I was, or the age I told her I was her age. Ironically, like I landed right on the money. This is when I was like 21. I was actually flying. I was on. It was the day I was going on vacation with another girl. I met a girl at the mall. I was sick. This is me at a young time.
Ranger.
I was nuts. This is
They
a different
call
time.
me the Superman lover.
Yo, I'm at Nordstrom's, bro, at Somerset. I remember this day like it was yesterday. Nordstrom at Somerset. I had just came back from my deployment. I was going on vacation with somebody, and I needed a fit we was going to Toronto, and I needed a fit for the dinner because it was like formal. So I went to Nordstrom's. The shorty like took care of me the whole time.
Oh wow.
And at the end of it, I'm like spitting game because I was like, yo, she kind of straight, but I knew she was older than me. I could tell. She like, and she knew she was older than me. Like she kidded it off. She like, boy, how old is you? You know what I'm saying? Like that type. I said
36.
I was like, no. I was no, I was 21, and I told her I was like, I'm 26. And she was like, I was like, how old are you? She was like, I'm 26. I was like, money. Now,
Wow.
So I go to the trip, come back, and I'm going out with her one night, and this is where I fucked up because I said I was 26. But I knew nothing of the dates and times of 26. So, like, I didn't even know what year I had to be old to be, like, what year.
That's like 89.
Look, so I'm like, I'm in my head, like, she like, no. Like, even, like, we at the bar, and I got to pull up my ID. Like, shit like that. Like, my ID say 94 on that, but she know what's up. Like,
Nah, he had
yo,
Hey, Wayne
know,
pulled up at 21 with the ID with the staple on. And he had the piece of paper that said he was 21.
no, that bitch, I think it was still, no, it just turned horns on. But I think we started talking about high school.
Oh.
And she like, yo, when you graduate high school? And I'm like, shit. While I'm doing math in my head, I'm like,
12.
I'm like, shit. 9.
Panicked.
Yeah.
98.
Shit, 73.
After that night, she already knew, bro. She hit me up after that, bro.
Oh, that's
So,
hilarious,
yeah, I
man.
killed it after that.
Yeah.
But like the night was fun up until that time. And it still was a good time. She just knew I was lying about my age.
Yeah.
So it was a wrap. But
Friend zone.
yeah.
Had to try it though.
Yeah, you had to. Yeah, that was the first time. The only time I ever lied about my age. After that, I just started telling them I was 21. I didn't care.
Yeah.
And we just went from there.
For sure. Do you think you passed up any opportunities by saying you were your age? Nothing that you regret, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
was gonna say I never.
I feel like even with shorties, like I feel like they be pretty certain when they gonna fuck with you. It don't matter on age or none of that shit. They asking all that shit to ask, but like I feel like with her, if I just told her I was 21, I would have been straight. I could have talked my way into saying 21 was a mature age and but I lied. So then I looked immature by lying. Like that's what you like. You
could have
got.
I'm
Did
21.
y'all
I
ever
just
have a
fought
fake?
for this country.
Yeah,
Excuse
girl.
me, man.
Yeah, just came back from deployment. What are you talking about?
Did y'all ever have a fake?
No, never had a fake.
I couldn't get that off.
Everybody always, or like I had friends like at Grand Valley. I worked at Kleiner and they're like, oh, like you're not 21. I'm like, no, like not yet. Like, oh, like you need to get a fake. You need to. I'm like, I don't think any fake that I get is gonna work anywhere that I go.
Ryan.
It's like,
Sorry, Ryan.
like
Zach.
You're right.
like,
Cody.
it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
I'm not you. Like I just can't get a fake and call myself.
We are unique.
Yeah.
Like,
Like you look at the three of us.
Like, our
y'all both
shades
got
all
beards.
different, bro. Still look
like you got
completely
hair.
different.
You don't like. And we all different. I don't got nothing on my. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's too difficult.
yeah.
The closest I ever did to a fake, which wasn't a fake, was I was in the military. I was in Arizona, and I was 20 at the time or 19, one or the other. And the homie, he's like a big bro in the military, but me and him kind of look alike a little bit.
Okay.
But our dumbass is in line to this club. He shows the bouncer his ID, and then like tries to slide me the ID right behind him in line. Like nigga, like we're not getting this off. Like, but like taking that, like, oh yeah, good. Here you go. Like, and gave it right to me in front of this. Like, and I'm like, bro, I can't get into the club, bro. I'm the youngest nigga in our thing, so I just can't get in. It's bad. But they're like, Lewis, come on, it's gonna be lit. How lit for me? I can't get in.
Did you get in or no?
No, I didn't get in. Nigga literally looked at me and said, no, like it's over.
That's tough.
Yeah, bro. Like it's bad. So then we just end up walking the streets, just talking to people, chilling and shit. But like. Yeah, man.
I tried to buy alcohol a couple times. I was told of a couple spots that wouldn't say anything. So I was like, all right.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I was like, let me go try this little foreign spot and see if my man say something.
Yeah.
Had a bottle of...
How are you, my friend? I know exactly where you're talking about. Yep. Sitting in the corner.
Had a bottle of the UV blue. I was like, oh, yeah. And he was like, ID? I was like, it's in the car. Hold on one second.
I'm pulling off.
Left, bro.
You talking about the one that's where you at?
This is back in
Mully's.
Lansing.
Oh, this is in Lansing.
Oh, I thought that was here.
I thought you were talking about Mully's for sure. You already know.
Yeah.
They got a new owner now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of my roommates used to work there.
It's like still a sports bar or like.
Oh, not at Mully's. That liquor store.
That's what I was talking about too.
Yeah,
I was talking about.
I
wasn't trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mully's got out of there. Mully's was selling you shit. Mully's was actually like it ain't matter. They wasn't carding.
Oh, 10 can. Shit.
Yeah. Look.
I tried to get Marcus in when I first moved to Chicago. He came down, and that was like, as we got older. I'm not sure if this is we all got younger brothers, but like we rarely get into fights, like for real. And at this time in my life, I was lit like every night, like just lit. Yes, but I had my ID and he had my passport at the time. My face is clean shaved like his is, but he had this cut way back when. And Marcus was like 210, 215, so like we low key looked the same. It was just the height that was thrown off. But we got into a fight on the rooftop at the Belton Stratford.
That's crazy.
He was like pissed. Because I wanted to go out that night, and I was like, bro, like,
yeah.
what are you waiting on? You got my passport. Like, you look just like me. What,
come on, let's go.
He was too nervous that it's gonna be taken away. I was like, fuck it, take it away. What we gonna do? Like, what?
I'll order another one. He
got pissed. He's pissed. He wasn't having it at all. Yeah,
that's funny as hell.
for sure. So he was in the same scenario as you, which is like, I could not resonate with him. I couldn't understand, bro. Like, whatever. Like, what do we have to lose? Nothing at all. We're going to walk home. I'll leave the bar.
And
like,
that's what it was. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't not try it. I'm here. Like, the fuck? Let's do it.
Yeah.
First time I went to LA, I went to visit Seth. Shout out Seth. But Jamal wasn't 21 at the time.
Okay.
So
would you give him one or no?
No. I mean, we obviously are like, we didn't try it all.
Get busy.
But it was just like, damn, like, this is weird going somewhere, or like now that I'm of age and my brother's not, which he don't drink anyways, but but like he still can't get in nowhere.
Yep.
So like, it's like
it's weird.
I guess we're getting drinks at Dave and Buster's, or we're going to beat up,
which is a vibe. It could be a vibe. I think Dave and Buster's more so than beat up.
Yeah, for sure. Dave and Buster's actually that's low key one of my spots. I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't been there in a minute, and I still
there
gotta push your ass on the arcade hoops, because I know you posted something a while back.
But you see me get off, bro. I be breaking high scores on that bitch, bro.
We gotta go.
That's it.
We down. Look.
I'm gonna be there too. Next music in a bottle. Next music in a bottle night.
Hey, so
ain't nobody touch me in arcade hoops. I'm telling you right now.
Okay,
Wayne.
I hear you. Look, it sounds good. Look, bro. I hear you.
That is hilarious. Hey, calm down.
Understandable.
All right, big guy.
Set it up. Set it up. Nah.
Sure.
That's South by Southwest.
Y'all remember Malik last night?
Dog. Look, we not about to get to this, man. Yeah.
Shout out to 96.
Yeah, man. Look, music in the bottle, man. You know what I'm saying?
South by South.
Look, bro.
Southwest. Go ahead, bro.
Look, South by Southwest, they had a Peacock, like the Peacock channel. They had like a house for them.
Yeah.
And so that's where they had the Bel Air obviously on Peacock. So they had like a game there where it's like hoops.
Yeah.
And so you already know niggas. Oh, we see the hoop from the gate. We ain't even in that bitch. We said, oh yeah, we in line. Nigga, we in this bitch. Mind you need to pass to get in that bitch. We was getting off because we walking around with cameras.
Yeah.
So we going straight up to security like, yeah, we media for South by Southwest. We need to. Nigga, we was skating into everything off that one. That was the pass. Like, walk right up to him. Yeah, can we get a badge? No, they're like, can we get a wristband? You got a badge at all? No, we're just media for South by Southwest. Can you get us a?
Hey, that's
slide right into everything.
Tight.
Bro, the pass to get into the house is $1,200. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that wasn't happening. So
how much you rake up? You think?
How much I what?
How much you rake up in? How much did you get off with that?
Get off with that?
Technically speaking.
Oh, I got my 1,200 worth.
Sidebar.
got
Like,
1,200 worth.
I hope God just tells me my stats. Like in Grand Theft Auto, when you go through shit, I just want to know.
Like running.
Like there's a few that I definitely don't want to know.
That nigga telling you everything, the good and the
for
bad,
sure.
nigga.
Yeah, definitely. But I do want to know, how many times did I curse, God? Like, just let me know, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How many times did I curse? Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that nigga got a dumb number.
How many? You know that thing, that TikTok that's going around. How many niggas' asses could I beat, bro? Could I beat a lot of niggas up or no? What was my percentage on?
What's my attributes rating in this?
If I'm in a fight, what's my percentage of winning? I want to know.
Dog,
Yeah.
that's funny.
What's
as
my
hell.
overall in life?
Yeah. What's my life overall? That's sick.
Hey, what is my shooting percentage of all time? Every single game I've ever played, from Nerf all the way up to Real Rim. I need to know. All right, I'm done. I'm done.
No. But bro, we went to the Peacock House, bro, and we get in line, bro. We run this bitch up. Mind you, the line is Eric, then me, then Al. This nigga Eric. This nigga
You left
Eric.
your asses.
This nigga Eric, no. So Eric get up in that bitch, bro. And mind you, bro, it's really like, I'm standing here, the rim is where this light is, my nigga. And it's like, it's damn near like you playing the arcade game, except somebody passing you the ball back.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I say this nigga E, you got 30 seconds to hit 7 to get a ball, which is the prize, the Bel Air ball. This nigga E hit 2 in 30 seconds. And when I'm telling you, this nigga,
Tristan Thompson on that.
Big Brick City, my nigga. Like, big brick. You ain't even got to bounce, nigga. You just got to go like this, nigga, and put that bitch in there. This nigga missed everything. So, he's out of the rank. Imagine we talking shit getting up to this, so that's what make it worse. This nigga's like, yeah, nigga, all right, we gonna see what's up. Nigga, that nigga scored nada. Got him out of here.
I love the confidence, though.
Yeah, no, you know it, yeah. Mind you, he did a little test shot. That bitch was off. I said, oh, yeah. All right. I seen the way that nigga threw that test shot up. I said, okay. All right, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Slight. So, bro, I go up. I got 9.
You got a ball.
I got a ball. Yeah, I got a
okay.
ball. I got a Bel Air
Yeah.
ball. It's actually at the house. I'm gonna probably put it in the new crib, like put it somewhere.
Don't let the
But yeah,
dog
it's at
get
like Bel Air Academy. It do a little. It's dope. Little thing.
Memories.
Yeah. It's just a random little joint. I was really trying to figure out how I was gonna get that bitch on the plane. I'm like, I got this fucking ball that's blown up.
Yeah.
This bitch ain't fitting in my suitcase. Nigga, you got me carrying. We both carry on these big ass balls.
Wayne just walking through the airport.
Where you want me to put this, TSA?
Yeah. You said it's a carry-on or? Bro, so then Al right behind me. This nigga scored 9 too. Bro, we leave that bitch. Oh, mind you, the tickets they give you when you win is this blue ticket.
Okay.
Identical to our drink tickets at Michigan House.
Oh, wow.
So we give Eric a drink ticket from Michigan House. This nigga gonna get a ball too. So we all get a ball anyway. You know what I'm saying? Everybody eats.
That works.
But, yeah, right. This nigga, everybody get. But
Here
we
you
leave
go,
that
nigga.
bitch. We leave that bitch. And we got the wristband so we can get back. This nigga
Yeah.
Al like, we gotta do the tiebreaker because we're the tiebreaker. I said, nigga, we gotta go to work, nigga. Like, this is our break. What the fuck? Nigga, we got 30 minutes. I'm not about to go wait in this line to shoot hoops again, nigga. So definitely I'm down, man. We gotta hit David Buster's before niggas disperse, bro, and have a
Got
good
to.
little day in there. That'd be dope, man.
I'm ready when y'all are, for real.
Look, man,
I'm talking like I'm talking next week. I mean, in the
Look,
next
bro,
week.
Let's get it.
literally,
Let's get it.
that's a vibe for me. And I told y'all
That's
before. I
still
think
got the player card.
that's my primary day
Player
spot.
card with all that.
Day spot 1 is Dave and Buster.
I used to go there.
Wednesday, Dave and Buster sounds like a fucking blast. Like
Yeah.
in the
And
middle
it's-
of the day.
And
Yes.
it's half off games on Wednesday.
Half off game
Wow.
on Wednesday. You take a shorty. It
Yeah.
breaks the ice because you playing a game. You get dinner there. It's a vibe. That's the
I used to
perfect
go
first
there
day.
all the time.
Bro, I've been one time on the way to actually, I was traveling like out of the country and we stopped there for food.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you ain't even been to the one here.
Not once.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, we
And I
gotta
fuck
go.
up Trader Joe's too.
Right, bro. You right next to that. bitch.
Which is right in front of
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's.
Yeah. Facts.
And that's the worst Texas Roadhouse or whatever the fuck is right
Bro.
there. Whatever it is,
Bro.
Texas Roadhouse, the worst, bro.
Oh, really?
Worst,
Oh
my
my
nigga.
gosh.
Never been there.
Yeah.
the worst, my
Never
nigga.
been there.
If you first of all, you walk in that bitch, look up. There's a Blue Lives Matter flag in there. I don't know if you peeped that shit. It's sitting right there.
Ooh.
As
Yeah, I
soon
was
as you
right there,
walk in
brother. Loved it. Yeah.
As soon as I walked in that bitch, I said, "Oh wait, hold on." Where
They
I'm
getting
at?
that off
Where
on
I'm at?
28th Street?
On 28th.
Southeast side of grounds?
That's what I said. I was like, bro,
Damn.
this shit right on top. Like, where you got the high school jersey,
Yeah.
then the fucking the flag right there.
got-
I said, nigga, hold on, like, what is happening?
I mean, low key, that's got to be the most diverse area. Well, it's got to be Kentwood Schools.
Yeah,
Damn.
Maybe Grand Rapids, but that's got to
Bro,
be Kentwood
it's
Schools.
nuts.
Yeah.
That shit killed my vibe as soon as I walked in.
That's nice.
And I'm observing niggas. I'm just looking around.
And it was
Right.
nasty.
Yes. I mean, them fucking rolls is fire, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it was.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely killed my vibe. But
Yeah. Horrible.
yeah, man.
The more the roles are fire, all of them they all got great roles. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, I don't even know what's going on right now.
I don't know, bro. Niggas bullshitting for 16 minutes. What's up?
All right, man. You want to jump into Snowfall or Ranger ain't?
No, y'all turn up, man. Turn up.
No, I mean we can talk.
No,
about whatever,
man. Pick and
We
rolls.
can
Pick and
talk-
rolls. Pick and rolls. Pick
we
and
can
rolls.
talk
Y'all got
about
it.
whatever, man.
All right, bro.
We already kind of talked about it a little bit. It's still the show, but things are a little bit off compared to previous seasons, or they're just not up to par just yet. Season just started. I mean,
Nah, we kind of
Acting-
about
acting-
mid. We about mid.
We about mid.
Acting is still there. Writing is ass to me
Yeah,
personally. Like
okay.
the writing on it, like
Somebody
we just-
quit.
huh?
Somebody in the writing team quit.
No, I mean no disrespect, but yeah, rest in peace to John.
John, yeah.
But I will say, like, going to Top Boy, like it was like, holy shit, this is like amazing.
Really
the acting
good.
isn't as good, but you don't know because of the language
Accents.
barrier.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro?
Because
But
like
yeah.
they say food so much in there.
Yeah.
I would assume like, do them niggas really say food that much? Like,
Right.
it's every time you say drugs, is that food
Peas.
every time?
Peas
Peas,
throws
man.
me off,
Peas.
bro.
Peas,
Oh my
man.
gosh.
He got 2 million in my peas, man.
Bruh.
I can't.
Peas, man.
I
Bro,
can't.
Got the peas and the food, bro. We're fucked. We're fucked, bro. Dog.
Are you mad, bro?
And it's the way they say it, bro. Like, it's so much like.
But shout out
Yo.
to that nigga. Shout out to Jamie. The second to last episode when Lil Man was getting jumped.
Yes,
How he
bro.
handled that, I was
Yeah.
like, he taking 2 out. I thought that was what was going to
Yeah.
get him, but
Yeah.
on some
I gotta finish.
menace to society type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Nah, that was a really good. Even like Jack, that made me appreciate Jack more this season, just because her role was so, bro. Her role was vital.
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
so dope. She played the fuck out of her role.
yeah, killed it.
Yeah.
Sully a bad man.
Oh yeah, that nigga Sully different, bro. He different.
Slightly different, bro.
He different, bro.
You think I'm a waste man?
Where the things at, man?
Yeah.
Where the things?
Yo,
What's going on, my youth?
Yeah, that he's a youth, bro. He's the Shane.
Not my younger.
bro. Dog.
Oh man,
Yo, just them niggas talking.
that's Duchesne's youth.
That's Duchesne's youth, bro. We're
Oh my
fucked,
gosh.
bro.
And then Jamie on that. Yeah, I forgot about that part too.
Yes, bro. Like, yeah, man.
was crazy.
Yeah, look,
Crazy.
that's what I'm saying, bro. He can't. Yeah,
There's no way,
yeah,
bro.
nah. Good fucking show. If y'all ain't put Turn Top Boy on yet, go watch season 1 and
First,
2.
go to Top Boy Summer
Summer
House,
House,
which is a
which-
different show.
was it still on Netflix
2013.
too?
Yeah,
I was
it
gonna
is.
say,
And I just saw it
I
last
was gonna
night.
say, is this still on Netflix?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just saw it last night. A little bit slower moving, and then they came back like 6 years later, and then they
made Top
killed
Boy.
it.
Top Boy, yeah.
And just think of how trash that first episode was of this new one when he was in Jamaica.
No,
That shit was, to me personally, I thought it was trash. And then I watched through that episode. I get to number 2, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You
Bro, I
talking about
finished
from season 1?
season 1 of the
Of
second
SXSW, yeah.
install. But yeah, like the Jamaican thing just threw me off. I was like, what is he doing
Why is he in
here?
Jamaica?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was weird. It was weird.
That was
Yeah.
amazing though.
I
Yeah.
remember doing that because I think I watched season 1 of Top Boy, the new one. Then went back and watched Top
you
Boy
watched-
Summer House.
Oh,
And I
did
never
you?
seen it after
Yeah.
that.
I watched Summer House first.
Yeah.
Or I started episode 1 and then I heard about. I was like, oh, there's one that came out years ago. So,
Yeah.
so I watched the first episode of season 1 and then watched all the Summer House
Man, yeah.
before I went.
Top
back.
Boy is one of them ones, man.
Yeah.
If you fuck with them shows where niggas is running it up, go watch
Yeah.
Top Boy. That's a good show, man.
Yeah, more realistic than any of. I feel like y'all ever play Saints Row?
Yeah, hell
Growing
yeah.
I
up?
did.
I feel like that's Power. Like Power
Power
the first,
is, yes.
like that type of thing. But then I don't know, man. It's just it's realistic.
You feel a little more attached to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Even how they move, how they make you move. Like you said, you talk about Power, bro. You just see the top the whole time.
Mhm.
Whereas, like,
Yeah.
Top Boy is like, no, these niggas is literally in the mud. Like, these niggas
Yep.
is at the projects. It reminds you more so of Wire than it does, like,
100%.
you feel
Yeah.
me? And it's like, not comparing it to Wire. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
say that. Like, Wire is amazing. But
No, I get it. I
but
get it.
it's
Yeah.
like, if you
Yeah.
looking at like this, like, the Wire put you in the mud. It's the
Mm-hmm.
same, it's a similar situation. So, bro, that's, Top Boy dope, bro. I had to watch that whole season yesterday.
I'm gonna have to finish it.
Power
next
ended
week.
with 5 people coming to kill one nigga. That is
Facts.
so at the
Facts.
same time,
Facts.
and they all heard the same gun. Like, come on, bro.
And they replayed the episode from different point of views, which I hated for the past or like the last 6 episodes. I was like, Can we just figure out what's happening?
Right.
Once again, I'm Ghost. I'm not getting caught slipping.
Yeah.
You tell me all these people are gonna catch me in the same night, at the same place. Like no, like
I'm the
even
same nigga that keep my killing shoes in a storage unit.
and my son has been in high school for like 4 years. Like
Yeah.
no disrespect, I know Power, but Ghost is a
Oh,
good
this
show.
fucking Ghost.
You tell me a 15-year-old is gonna beat somebody that's been in the game for what is he? I would say Ghost is maybe late 30s, 40s in the show at the end of the things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I miss Ghost, bro. I miss the real Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll go off. Yeah,
But we
Papa
got a
too,
new
though. That
one.
shit hard. That nigga hard.
We got a new
That
Ghost,
nigga,
man.
My nigga Reek.
We got a
no
new
car,
Ghost.
no car Reek.
No car.
That nigga run from borough to borough in 10 minutes. You like, nigga, how? This nigga just walk through an alley and pop out on the other side.
he got Uber on the burner.
Bro, fuck a Uber.
Uber Blacks.
It'd be funny. That nigga be at a whole meeting. Everybody drive off. He just start walking. You be like, what, nigga? So this nigga making this much bread. He don't have not a single. He don't even got a beater car. Like there's nothing.
Public transportation, man.
Oh, bro.
What kind of car did Ghost drive?
You ain't never seen that nigga walk up out of Subway. Never.
What kind
Never.
of car? What kind of car did Ghost drive?
Ghost had a driver.
He had his driver got killed.
He killed his driver.
No, that kid's dad killed him.
That's facts.
Was it, or no? Didn't
that's right.
didn't 50 kill Shaw?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't just killing their sons and dads
Yeah,
like
bro.
this. Come on, bro. No way, bro.
What we watching?
Yeah, come on, man. Like that's not real. There's no way.
Yeah, it's, like, again, it like ended very bad.
Yeah.
But
This nigga Alton, we can't even find Alton.
My nigga out to
Sissy on a mission, bro.
Yeah.
that nigga MIA.
Sissy on a mission.
Yeah, speaking of that, yeah, Sissy trying to. I don't really get that part. Do you
So the
understand that
nigga's
part?
missing?
Alton.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Yeah, I mean, that
most
nigga
likely
dead.
dead.
Yeah, I would assume.
So Sissy's back now,
Okay.
trying to. Or she's like talking to I don't know what you call it.
Informant for the
Informant,
FBI,
yeah.
but who just got that much love for their country? Like Teddy,
Yeah.
like that. I'm just gonna be the best. Like forget, you know, Teddy got a whole kid out here and a wife.
Oh yeah, that nigga
Yeah.
said that's he's telling me I need this.
Yeah.
Need what? Like what?
You need to go home.
Yeah. You need to go be a
Yeah,
dad
for sure.
you seen mans on this nigga had binoculars watching shorty in the sun on a boat with the new nigga.
Yeah.
I said, what's happening? Like when did this get to this? Like all right, all right, Snowfall.
That's crazy.
Man, nuts, man.
Yeah.
That's his hell, bro.
Definitely.
What else we got,
It
man?
might pick up though. It might.
It should pick up. Jamal Crawford retiring from the NBA. Best crossover. I think one of the crossover kings of the NBA
Easy,
for sure.
easy. Man's goated.
U of
It was
M.
nice.
U of M attendee.
Yes.
Yes, you
It
went to
was
U of M.
nice.
Shout out to Jamal Crawford. I'm sure we'll see some videos of him playing at some Drew League game
Oh, yeah.
or something
Fucking
like
these
that.
boys up.
Yeah,
Bro, he still got it for sure.
Yeah.
Nigga just retired. You still a professional
Still-
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably got kids here and everything, but he can go overseas and do what Stephon Marbury did for sure.
The thing is, depending on what he did with that bread, he might not have to.
Oh, I don't think. I think it's a misconception. Like, how you fuck off 20 mil?
Shit. How many lottery niggas still rich?
I get that, but you surrounded by my friends are no longer like. Let me say this: I make it to the league. My friends are no longer this. I spent 82 games with guys that made millions just like me,
Yeah.
and we travel together. Because when we in the middle of Charlotte, and I play for Portland,
Yeah.
I don't know nobody in Charlotte. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you got to be low key. I mean, like it's scary, but I know we probably all saw clips of that Michael Beasley this week.
Yeah.
Y'all think Michael Beasley broke, or is it just he want to hoop? You know what I mean? But you
Yeah.
talked about Antoine Walker, people laughing at that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. But nobody made as much money as Antoine Walker back then.
But
You know?
you still got a good point. And it go with that though. All these niggas were niggas who wanted to get rich.
Yeah.
And all of them look at being rich. They don't look at it's still an educational concept that you got to have in order to like look at life differently.
Yeah.
If we all, let's say we all niggas from, wherever we from,
Yep.
and we all make 20 mil,
Yep.
all our mindset is still the same way. We about to trick this 20 mil off.
Yep.
Unless you got the people around you to say
Right.
like, we not going to trick this 20 mil off.
Definitely.
And so I think that's where, because they talk, well, even NFL, it was like after 5 years, everybody who retired, most of them niggas is broke after 5 years.
Definitely.
So it's like, that's the concept I look at where it's like, it's the same thing as the lottery winner. Like, yeah, everybody around you ain't it, but like everybody around you still got the same mentality.
Yep.
Definitely.
And it's like, no matter how much bread you have, if you're not financially literate, you're gonna be broke.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with it. I mean, I think for the guys that make it to their second contract, I think those are the guys. Because when you talk about NFL, let me think of some. Like we all know people. I mean, okay, for instance, like NFL, Matt Judon versus, no disrespect to him, Javante Augustus.
Yeah.
Javante Augustus was a wide receiver play for. They both went to Grand Valley.
Right.
Javante Augustus was around the same age. He was actually a little bit older than us, and went to the NFL. Got a contract for the Minnesota Vikings. Played there for a year, 2.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, he's retired.
Yeah.
Cash is gone. Or Charles Johnson, not Javante Augustus. Charles Johnson. He played for the Minnesota Vikings, and 2 years he's gone. But Matt Judon, first 3 years, right? Bam. Then he gets a $50 million. How? I know Matt Judon, but I don't see Matt Judon in the same spots I used to see him.
Right.
You know what I mean? He don't even hang out with the same guys that like him and I both have mutual friends with.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think it's interesting to see that, but what I'm fighting is the notion of these niggas ain't smart enough to have this much money.
Right. I feel that.
And
that's fact.
is there some niggas out there?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Facts,
definitely.
yeah.
Definitely.
It's just a mindset change. You got to be ready. Like, I mean, bro, the Spider-Man saying, with great power comes great responsibility. You get that much bread, if you're not ready to change your mind, you're going to trick it off.
Yep.
That's all it is.
That's a bar.
So, yeah.
That's a bar for sure. All right, let's go ahead and try to get this.
Do you think we're good?
We got TB and Kanye removed
Bet.
from the Grammys. We good. Tom Brady returning back to.
That boy a buck, boy. Keeping it a buck, Tom a buck, boy. That
I'm
shit
scared.
crazy.
You see all the movement? Colts,
It's getting real shifty.
Mariota.
Shit, they
Falcons.
said Tom Brady spent 2 weeks with his kids and was like, I gotta go
I
back.
seen that shit. That had me on the floor, bro.
Boy,
I just
spent
know
2
that
weeks
nigga
at
don't want to
home.
end like that. He not finishing like
Yeah.
that, bro.
That's not Tom.
In real life, he should have retired after that championship. But you here now, my guy.
Nah, he still had it in the tank. I mean, he carried the team.
He did.
That's the difference between him and Peyton retired. Peyton was like, he was a game manager at that point.
They,
Yeah.
they was,
You know?
I seen niggas compare that shit. They was talking about Peyton that nigga just like he was like the old horse. Like it was
Yeah.
just like that nigga.
Yeah.
He ran his race. Like it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That boy Von Miller was everywhere. Yeah.
yeah, man.
Shout out to TB. Other trades: Devontae Adams to the Raiders, Deshaun Watson to the Browns. We got Matt Ryan to the Colts,
Yeah.
DJ Chark to the Lions, which is an impressive move. I'll let y'all talk about which ones y'all thinking, but I also add Mariota just got picked up by the Falcons. In addition to that, dang, who just got signed?
AR to the Rams. AR-15. Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson to the
the
Rams. Robert Woods to the Titans.
Juju Smith to the Chiefs.
That's a good move
That's
for
a
them.
move.
That's a move for them.
Jesus.
Now he could be a second tier player. I'm open. Yep. Just like he was with AB. Y'all remember Mike Wallace? He was a dog. Played for the Steelers before AB.
I said the
Wide
name
receiver.
sound familiar.
Yeah.
Heard AB talking about him in an interview this week. He's his big bro. But anyway, we good.
Bro, AB was talking that Steelers talking that interview, dog. That shit
Yeah.
had me dying.
Yeah.
That was a funny ass interview.
You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, these niggas hating on me, man. He said, bro, he's like, nigga, I'm the youngest nigga here making the most money. These niggas hate me. That nigga was talking crazy, that bitch.
for sure. Speaking of him being on Donda, Kanye West was removed from the Grammys.
Yeah. Kanye was removed due to his Instagram outtakes, according to the Grammys.
Racial slurs.
Racial slurs.
geared
according to the
towards
Grammys.
my guy Trevor, who is hosting the Grammys.
And then, but even Trevor came out. Trevor said he didn't want them to cancel Kanye. He wanted Kanye to perform still. Trevor said it was no issue. But then on top of that, did y'all see what? Damn, why am I forgetting his name? Rap a lot.
Scarface.
Nah.
Oh, Jay Prince?
Jay Prince.
yeah,
Jay
Jay
Prince.
Prince.
He said the shit today.
He said
He was
that
like-
Drake and Kanye
He said
should
Drake,
start
Kanye,
their own-
Nicki, and Weeknd should all perform the same day as the Grammys on a different streaming
That'd be
network.
banana. No.
He was like, they should all perform and then just take ratings away to prove that we all united with hip hop.
Yeah, because I mean, we all three of us were waiting for the. Oh, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm not watching the Grammys. I mean, I wasn't really watching the Grammys anyway. I didn't give a fuck. But
Yeah.
you got all four of them, Nicki, Drake, Weekend and Kanye
We
performing.
were all. I thought the three of us were texting that night that Drake and Kanye. The Amazon.
Yeah.
I was waiting on that stupid ass screen for so long,
Fucking
bro.
3 hours, bro.
Hours.
I cut my night early to get to the hotel to make sure I watched this shit.
Didn't you shoot us a picture? It was you or you
Yeah,
was,
bro.
Snapchatting you and Juan in the hotel
in the
room.
hotel room.
Yeah.
I'm literally with some friends like, yo, I gotta go home because Drake and Kanye finna come on, and I'm
Yeah.
not about to be out with you scrubs
Yeah.
while this happens. We get to the hotel room. We in that bitch for 2 more hours just staring at the fucking
I'm sitting
screen.
here listening to "There's no smoking in the LA Coliseum." There
Yeah.
is no smoking in the.
As I watch niggas smoke in the LA Coliseum. There's little puff clouds everywhere.
Talking about there's no smoking and all they walking out of
Nigga.
fog.
Nigga, they are the smoke. Everything is smoking, nigga.
Boy, Drake came out to that 24 though. That was crazy.
That's monumental.
That was a great
That was
concert.
nuts, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I ended my race with.
You all right?
Got to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look.
Stop.
What's wrong with this nigga
Hey
dog?
yo, hey, what was that?
Napa group chat, man. We
Oh,
just talk
yeah.
about wine
Napa.
stuff.
That's
Just
good,
talk
man.
about
I
stuff.
like it,
All right, man.
Yeah. Napa
Yeah.
group chat. Napa.
So much fun.
Cali.
Oh
I
my
get it.
gosh.
Nah, man, that'd be crazy if they
Come to the beach, Jamel.
You went to Malibu Beach. Is that what you did? Is that near there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
No,
know.
man.
All that shit near each other.
No, man.
In my mind, I'm like LA, 30 minutes Malibu, 30 minutes San Francisco. I don't know where that
Yeah.
shit at. That shit like
Nah, it's more like 4
4 hours. Yeah,
5
yeah,
hours.
bro. Cali too big, bro. That shit nuts. That shit really is
Yeah.
nuts, man.
I got this agent I'm nurturing. I mean, not nurturing, but I'm mentoring out there. She's like, oh, it's so much harder. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I was like, I would have made so much money. Your average sales price there is $700,000. That is 3 times the amount that it is here.
Well, stop talking to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Hard-
Please.
hard
You are
aches.
not. She was like, yeah, I mean, like 10 calls a day. I was like, yo,
Okay.
are you kidding me? This is like
10 calls a day. That's like 1 hour
Yeah,
while you work.
low key, I was like, man, that. Actually, you know what? You come here, help me out with my
Yeah.
team. I'll
I'll
run
switch.
that.
We can switch. We can switch.
For sure.
Yeah, nah. And then I seen Nikki, going back to that point, Nikki like commented on them, was like, yo, respect. And I'm like, okay, that's one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How can we, even if 3 of them, if Nikki and Drake say they're performing,
Yeah.
Easy.
I'm watching that instead of the Grammys.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't think of the last time I've watched
the Grammys just
honestly.
through.
I mean, like, we've talked about, like, the nominations and stuff, but I didn't actually watch it. You know, like, we talked about it, but I don't know.
We looked up the nominees and we looked up the winners after that bitch.
I didn't actually watch it that Sunday or
Yeah.
whatever day it
Nah,
come on.
man.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah. Man, I just wish I knew this dude's name. But an executive, not Vincent Ballor, but an executive from Universal Music Group was talking. He was in an interview and he talked about music that, like, how shit got popping at Universal. And he says, well, we go out and we buy Def Jam records. We go out, we buy Def Row records. And honestly, the music industry is nothing without urban music from a profitability standpoint. And he wasn't speaking to us. This was like on some investor, like stockholder type shit.
Right.
An interview, like Bloomberg, basically. Interviewing like a Bloomberg media group. But what he's saying was, majority of our income comes from, in terms of music, it comes from urban music, period.
Facts.
Just scary because it's just like, all right. It's only a few companies that really run things. Sony, UMG, like, and what's the other monopoly? I forget the name of the other monopoly in music, but it's like, even you talk about Drake, like, the biggest artists, these guys make $100 million a year, whatever, but they never highlight, like, the major players there and who owns,
How
like,
much they make?
dude, ridiculous.
You got niggas making 8-9 figures off these niggas.
Bills a quarter.
Year. Yeah.
Bills a quarter, yes.
Even like Weekend said quarter bill on my off year.
Yeah,
How much did the niggas who made on top of that make? If you made a quarter bill.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
How did they make on they off?
Lucy.
Yeah.
So my bad.
These
Lucy
niggas
and
off years
Gray.
every year. Like these niggas not performing ever. How much they make of your performance? Shit.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Bananas. Y'all watch the Shop episode with LeBron in them and Abbott Elementary and
No,
Childish
but I
Childish
did,
Gambino?
No.
That was a good
I
one.
didn't watch it yet.
was a good
Speaking
one.
of that, we got Atlanta coming out this weekend.
This weekend,
next
24th?
week,
5th?
That's tomorrow.
Thursday.
That's Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah.
Damn, so
Yeah,
we got
somebody did say
Snowfall.
something 3 days.
Y'all been watching Winning Time?
I haven't
Magic Johnson
started
show?
it,
No, I haven't, but I
Yeah.
heard it was good.
Yeah.
And I think homie's from Muskegon.
Really?
Yeah, one of the dudes is from Muskegon that's in there.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
That's crazy.
a lot of people that I follow just like one of them
Yeah.
is actually his brother. Dude literally like had a picture of him in the car talking about it before he moved to LA for the
show?
opportunity. But
Yeah.
bro's from like Muskegon. He like from up the way.
That's crazy. His name's Quincy Isaiah.
Yeah.
I honestly, I get the vibe for sure. But yeah, he looks super familiar though. Man, he might be my cousin, bro.
Call that nigga.
Cousin.
You know my name, Daryl Mayweather Matthews.
Cousin.
Thank I know info on Quincy Isaac.
Nah. Yeah. See. Yeah.
Nah, he knew.
Yeah.
But dude that played Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the show is hilarious. Solomon Hughes.
That's
It's
HBO Max, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a good look.
Definitely got it. So I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
For sure. Y'all got Paramount TV?
No, but I want it though
No.
because Halo finna drop. The Halo show is
really?
coming out on Paramount TV,
Yeah.
and I'm like a dumb Halo game
Gamer.
fan. So
Yeah. I love Halo too.
No, I just got again. Peacock was
Cheers,
the,
niggas.
Peacock was the latest
Yeah.
addition to my 8 million streaming services.
How's Bel Air?
Shout out to Shorty Moms because Shorty dad. I was about to buy it. I was about to chalk it. I'm like, yo, all right, I'm gonna do this $5.99, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So
She's like, oh my dad, give me the password. Oh, I'm about to call this nigga right now.
No way.
so
give me
it's
Steve number.
so
call
it's
this nigga.
so it's free if you got Xfinity, and my mom got Xfinity, so I just
My
use.
mom got Xfinity.
I got
Did she
Xfinity.
know this?
So I used the Xfinity login to log into my Peacock account, and that gave me the premium Peacock account.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Finagle.
Happened
Finesse.
Happened to scroll through some Facebook posts and
Seen
you know
Little Chico.
click on the comments, view more. And
Yeah.
I was reading. I was like, oh,
There it is.
Yeah.
mom got Xfinity. That's also how I found out about Hulu through Sprint, because I got free Hulu through Sprint, and like I read through some. I was like, oh, this
Actually,
work?
my people still got
Yeah.
Sprint. I need to
This
figure
work?
that out.
That's
Okay.
crazy. Hulu has live sports too.
They do,
Word to Dame Lillard.
but I don't got that part. But I don't got that part.
Hulu be funny. They just have a nigga with a money gun in a commercial talking about Hulu has
That's
live
live
sports.
sports.
I said, damn.
Shit, fucking
What kind of
Hulu.
enforcement deal is this?
Shit, the ads, like the show be quiet as hell, and then the ad come on.
Loud as fuck. Nigga banging in surround sound. Why y'all got so much quality in this fucking... This show got one soundtrack on that bitch.
Bro, I used to get pissed off. So I stopped the ads on Hulu. Hulu's the only one I really go all the way to the wall for.
Yeah.
'Cause I used to be watching Wu-Tang, and then it switched to an ad, and I'd be like, Wu-Tang is a hella ghetto show, by the way.
I still ain't watched that shit.
Oh, bro, it's like,
Yeah, I gotta watch that too.
you know when it's ads, and it was just throwing me. It was scared the crap out of me, bro. Because Wu-Tang could just be them walking in the hallway in the middle of New York, like Staten Island. Out of the blue, the Hulu Live Sports
Yeah, come on, that
commercial
bitch.
loud as hell, yeah. At the condo.
damn.
Yo, nah, but Bel Air hard.
All right.
I binge watched that this weekend. That was
I
like,
still gotta watch it.
yeah, Bel Air is a really good show, bro. Check that joint out.
Yeah.
I say this, it's like they took pieces from the show and just amplified it.
Yeah,
Like I think I was reading a review and it said, the writers literally were like, we thought about everything in Bel Air and how it could relate to like time these like
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And so, bro, it's nuts, but it's dope. You catch the little things. Like,
Yeah.
there's a jazz in there. His homie from
Right.
his homie from Philly that come and visit him. He
Right.
in there.
Oh, wow.
Like how the beef start in the park. A ball bounce off somebody's head, like
Yeah.
the intro video do. Like,
Yeah.
it's so many like all the little tidbits you see. Like he
Little
turned his
Easter
jacket
eggs and
inside out.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His jacket got turned inside out, so he wore his blazer inside out because like somebody spilled on it.
Yeah.
Like it's shit like that where you like these niggas really did
Yeah.
they like do.
And that's the
diligence
cool
to figure
thing,
this
like
out.
like find those little tidbits that you can make the old fans be like, oh damn,
That's
like,
dope.
like that's dope. But
Yeah.
you don't gotta remake it. Like
Yeah.
make your own twist, but still give homage to the old or like
Yeah,
to
literally
the
that.
OG. Like,
Yes.
And this shit not.
that's all you gotta do. Like you don't gotta remake nothing. Like
Yeah.
just
Rehash or nothing like that.
yeah,
Yup.
just pay homage to what came before and do your own
Keep it
thing.
moving.
Yep.
And this shit like is literally there's no. I mean, there's funny scenes, but this shit is a fucking.
Right? Yeah.
This shit serious. Like this
Yep.
shit is drama. Like more so. Like, and that's what fuck you up. You watching this shit like, what the fuck is
Right.
going on in this bitch? Like it's really crazy. So yeah, y'all definitely gotta check. If y'all need the password, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this Xfinity thing because I know for sure I got some low hanging fruit out there, most definitely
Yeah.
with the Xfinity thing.
Yeah.
But if you get a text from me, just know what it is.
I know. Niggas just send me A. You know how niggas be A.
Hey, what'd you say?
I got you.
You like peacocks?
That's my favorite bird. They got The Office on that bitch too. If you feel like watching it,
That's what I wanted for, bro.
That's where it went.
That's where
so
I'm at. Yeah.
and it's a couple shows on there too. There's a show called Yellowstone that's on there that's actually kind of decent too.
I've heard Yellowstone was decent.
Yeah,
I saw they had Four Brothers, so
Four Brothers is on there.
I was excited to watch that.
I'm just
again.
like, bro, how they get to splitting this shit up like this? Who allowed this to happen?
Right.
Where these niggas is like, bro, y'all niggas really got us buy cable separately. That's all it is we're buying cable separately. We're not doing like, all right, we took our station and just made it like to where you just pay for that. All the shit add up to cable.
For real,
$7.99 here, $10.99 here, $15.
Like,
Netflix
cable
on
is
this
expensive.
17 ball. These niggas is nutting up. Like,
I'm not joking. That's
Let's see how dumb these
two
niggas
video
really
games.
bro,
2 video games from Blockbuster.
Bro.
$17.99. Where y'all at? Yeah, ain't with Blockbuster.
no, that's what a time.
I used to go to
That's a time.
It was a whole adventure going in Blockbuster.
I ain't gonna lie though, we stole the games though.
Wow.
We ain't take them bitches back.
Oh.
If we rented the game, that bitch wasn't going back.
So
to
that's why I
Blockbuster.
couldn't get the game.
Yeah.
because it was-
Def Jam
Yeah.
Vendetta.
Yeah, Def Jam Vendetta is with me now. That's my game. That bitch in my shelf with the games.
How you pull that off though? Cause it hook up to your credit, I thought, or something like that. No, what you just
You
got to
pay that
come.
bitch, yeah, you just pay that shit cash at that point in time. So that was just,
I don't even know how Blockbuster had a model, bro.
I don't get it. Like, cause niggas could really just keep it.
Yeah.
You remember they had the Blockbuster kiosk for like a short time, and then Netflix, or not
Yeah.
Netflix, but Redbox came out.
Shout out to Redbox. They still around there.
Yeah.
You can find them on College in Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Over there by Checkers.
Oh, they still around
I used to
there.
go to Redbox.
The one in
on the daily.
Walgreens. By the Walgreens.
I used to go to I had points stacked up on Redbox for free movies.
Oh, you was getting busy outside
I
of
was
Walgreens.
going crazy at
You had a
Redbox.
credit? You had a Redbox credit, nigga?
Bro, like I was.
Hey, you was teeing up.
Shit, it was
Preferred.
a free.
He gets to skip the line.
Yeah.
Jamal, favorite.
move.
That nigga got a Sky Miles.
You in line? Not anymore.
Now you go to Starbucks with your mobile order. That's how he put up the Redbox.
Niggas be going to Starbucks with their cup. Like, you taking their Starbucks cup to that
I am
bitch.
so guilty.
I said, yeah, look.
Hey, I pull up to the drive-thru like. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, what do you want? Let me get a red eye," and then I'll pull up.
My cup. Yeah. Here you go.
Try to hit me in COVID. I was like, no, I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna mess it up. Like I literally, no, this was a whole scenario. She was like, "Oh, we can't." I was like, I know.
No, I get it. Here.
Please take it. Yeah, for sure. I don't have COVID. Like,
Yeah, I don't have COVID. It's a crazy response.
cause like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna pour this all over my like. We just wasted wine right here. What am I doing? Pour this all over myself in the middle of my car? I'm driving a motor vehicle right now. You sitting in all like, come on, man.
And you know how it is awkward when you get something from the drive-thru, but you're trying to check it at the same time, like trying to do more.
Yeah,
Bro, I
Popeyes.
just did shit to literally the other day, like a nigga gave me the bag, but it's funny because you want to look through the bag, but not at the window. Like, all right, it's niggas behind me. I want to make sure they get that shit, but like, you got like you take your foot off the brake, like just going through that bitch, trying to figure out what it is. Bro,
That's called,
that's called
anxiety, my guy.
Exactly.
That's called anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm not going back through this line for no sauce, so they better be all in here right now.
Bro.
Oh God.
My mom was about to whoop Wendy's ass one time off a 4-piece versus an 8-piece.
Oh my God.
She drove all the way back to Wendy's. Called them. Who drove all the way back.
They got a number?
It was a rough day for her. Yeah. My mom was about to whoop.
I ain't never seen a nigga pick up the phone at Wendy's.
Y'all both my mom. She about 5'2". She was about to
she's a
whoop.
sweet lady. I was about to say she's a sweet
She was
lady.
about to whoop. This motherfucking. I was like, hey, yo, I'm getting an 8-piece.
They better throw an extra one in that bitch for that, nigga. That's funny as hell, bro.
I mean that's a spicy nugs from Wendy's though.
Them shits hit.
You need them.
The grilled chicken sandwich at that bitch?
Spicy chicken. Hey, grilled, spicy, whatever.
Look, they chicken sandwich, nigga. It's the only chicken sandwich I'm eating around this bitch, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not eating a chicken sandwich from nowhere else.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. Niggas was pescatarian for X amount of time.
Yeah.
This shit, bro, they grill sandwich? Nigga, but the only thing I say is that shit's so healthy you need 2 of them. Like, if you eat like that with the fries, you be like, I'm still hungry.
Yeah, like right now with Panera.
Daryl. I'm about to go.
Yo, I am
smash some shit.
starving right now. Like,
I'm about to go
I
smash
don't know.
some food, nigga.
I don't know how I thought that was going. Why do we do this? This is what happens. This is what happens to losers.
Yep.
Yeah.
You go hungry, nigga.
Oh my god.
You go hungry. Literally. Oh my god. I was sitting here like, what I'm about to eat? I'm about to fuck some shit up after this shit. I'm about to murder some shit after this, bro. And it's like, do I want to cook? Probably not. Like, where am I stopping?
Bro, I miss the days where number one, Bridge Street was open late, but also like Meyer, like
Yes,
like 2 a.m.
bro.
Meyer. It was an adventure going to Alpine Meyer at 2 a.m. Like, you know who you see there? Legends.
Yeah, you see the edge of the universe at that bitch at that
bro.
point. That shit was Allendale too.
Crazy.
Allendale hit that Meyer Allendale 2 a.m.
I used to hate
Because Family Fair closed by 11,
Yeah.
10.
Now
so
Family Fair the only one that's open on the
on the one out the
Leonard.
way?
Yeah, way out the way. Yeah.
that one weird. That's a
That
weird.
is- yeah,
that's
you
a
right.
weird ass Family
You're right,
Fair.
but no, you low key could get shot right there for
Shot, sold to, like anything
Yeah.
can happen at that bitch.
Which
like,
one?
Go ahead and get the little tall Hershey right
You might
there.
fucking
Yeah.
run into the mayor at that bitch. You never know. That's a weird one.
It said Leonard and Fuller.
Is it the one by the
Yes.
school?
The one by Abney?
Yeah, that one.
No, not that one,
You
bro.
talking about the one that's
Church's, not Church's Chicken,
it's
but 3.
Leonard- That's like right. That's near Nap. I don't know what the other street is though. But Nap.
So
is
we
like the
going
next
down
street
Fuller
over.
for sure, but it's like it is Leonard, bro. It's Leonard and Fuller, because Abney, that's Fulton right
Oh,
there.
yeah,
That, I mean,
yeah.
and that's just East Town or
Yeah.
my grandma used to stay right. My great grandma stayed across.
I
the
pass
street.
it going
it's
to
straight.
Catholic Central when we hoop all the time.
Yeah, it's Leonard and Fuller, bro. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure, and it's a McDonald's right there, and an Adobe, and it's like on the
Okay.
northeast side. But it is it'd be
Interesting
open till
time over
midnight
there.
though.
Yeah, it's interesting.
They don't
time
got
over there.
shit in there though. Like for real,
Family
for real.
Fair.
I mean,
Like I be going in that bitch to get chips and dip. Go in there and get some pico and some chips, nigga. That's all they got.
I be trying to hit the
night.
gluten free. That's what it is, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I know, bro.
the homie Sam's mom because I use her Family Fair account because I don't got one. But
Still running that bitch up, huh?
be in there, like I don't got the number saved either. So like I just go and be in the little checkout line for forever trying to find the phone number. Like,
It'd be funny because niggas be adults and be shit like that. Like
Yeah.
I be like, I remember going to Family Fair and getting the little like card with the different card options. You
Yeah.
get the regular card, the keychain boy. I was like, okay, I got that keychain, bitch. You couldn't wait to go scan that bitch. Like, give me points, nigga.
Y'all got M-Perks yet?
oh yeah,
No, I don't got M-Perks.
I got
Shorty got
M-Perks.
M-Perks and be running it up.
Yeah, for sure. Running you up,
Look,
right?
yeah.
Okay, Vanessa, try to pay. Like, yeah, I'm paying. And I got my own M-Perks. All right. Yeah, try me. Yeah.
Yeah, and she be quick with it too. Like,
Oh, yeah, she'd be like,
she'd be like, actually, we'll do this separate. I'll get this, you get this, and pass joint, get her joint for both of them.
yeah.
I'm like, hold on, do I see the coupons for this?
I
Like,
definitely be trying to run mine up, but I run mine up more with Speedy Rewards. So like if we go somewhere,
Speedy
like
Rewards is it.
I'm like, take my card in, or
Yeah.
take mine if you're going to get some snacks or whatever, or if you're going in, take mine, or actually, you know what? Don't even worry about it.
I'll go.
I'll just go in.
What do you want? Okay. How many? Okay.
I used to run those Speedy points.
That's
Oh,
funny as hell.
put
That's
'em up,
crazy.
run it up.
Music, should we get into it? We have 48.
How much music we got? I feel like it ain't that much.
Surprisingly,
We got
Some of them
Durkio.
Darky was straight.
that was last week. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it felt bad.
It's a couple
'cause-
weeks, that's what
yeah,
it
because
is,
we got a
yeah.
couple weeks we cover. But yeah, let's go off. Lil Durk dropped 7220. The album.
How y'all feel?
Oh my God, I'm having a virgin.
Hey,
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie. It's Durkio make the best music that's not my music.
I like
If that
that
makes
take.
sense.
I do
You know what
like
I'm
that.
saying?
Oh, that's
like-
fair. Yeah.
like
Like
that.
it's still not for me, but like I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
Cause it's
Yeah.
Dirk. Like Dirk shit is solid enough.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's how I feel about it. But
I think I never really listened to Durk that much. Like I know he's been popping like over the past, or honestly, I probably started listening to him when we started this pod and covered like his other albums that came out in 2020. But yeah, he just has never been the artist that I'm like, oh, like I'm about to play that Durk. Yeah, like
Yep.
that's like it's just never been that. But again, like even the progression that I've noticed from whatever that first album was, I forget the name of it. But listening to that. And then just seeing the progression, obviously him on Laugh Now, Cry Later, and just all this stuff on Donda, on CLB, and then this album, I'm like, okay, like it's still not like something that I'm about to turn on all the time, but there are some tracks on there that I'm like, yo, this is straight.
I agree.
This is a vibe.
Yeah,
this is a vibe.
I agree with it.
He did his thing.
I thought it was a great. We'll see what he has coming next. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, like most definitely. Lucky Daye, Candy Drip. I listened to this one. This was pretty straight. He got a few cult classics on this album that I think that people that appreciate Lucky Daye at a high level will definitely. Man, I can't think of the one I bumped all week, but Lucky Daye is this is straight, man. You know, I think he I thought him and Pink Sweats were on the same vibe, but I think he's actually overtaken that as like the new only only R&B artist that doesn't have to rap or doesn't have to do crossover or because even Brent Faiyaz is like low key be trying to like kind of rapping on some shit. But yeah, like Lucky Daye is that pure R&B artist that we have that could take over for like a Miguel that was a generation before him. Like,
he definitely sticks to
himself.
And what works.
He give me a little bit of a Weekend vibe sometimes. Just a little bit. Like it's I think like earlier parts of that album I heard a little bit of Weekend in it. But like I definitely digged it. Like it was dope. But like you said, I feel like artists they'll take like a full project and try to do something completely different. Yeah. Like you don't have to do that. You can give me a song that's a little different. Like you got out your shelf for this song or two.
Ease it in a little bit.
Yeah, right? Like and the rest of it is who you are. I fuck with that. That's cool. Like because you kind of doing the best of both worlds. Like you letting us experiment with you, but you're still giving us what we know instead of like dipping into this whole palette of like newness for you. You know what I'm saying? So, but I really like it a lot. You hit that Pink Sweats though. I'm listening to that Pink Moon a lot though.
It's a good album. Don't get me wrong. You know what that reminded me of though was like when The Weeknd produced. It was either not House of Balloons, but what came right after House of Balloons. All right, so when you say you could try something different in an album, but you don't have to do the whole thing. The Weeknd did Birds, which was a different cadence, which is a different different beat, everything. Yeah, but. The rest of the album was pretty synonymous with like everything. Yeah, that was the after party. That might have been House Alone. Shit.
I'm about to say I thought it was House.
Yeah.
But Birds was a standout. Like Birds was one of them joints where it's like, oh, this is different. But like you said, he still gave you what you know. Yeah. You rock with it.
Definitely.
So take it from that model for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still like it. It was dope. Yeah. Like Lucky Daye dropped it. You got to go on.
Quick side point off the Weeknd joint.
That was Thursday. Sorry.
Thursday. We didn't. I know I talked to you off air about it like a month ago, but After Hours really got some hits on there.
Come on, man.
They got some hits on there.
Talk about it. After Hours is a good album, bro.
Good album. I
must have been with this. I must have been listening to the weekday because I don't know what the hell.
After Hours got those joints, bro.
It got like, and I think I told you it was just Blinding Lights that just made me be like,
I'm not listening to this shit.
What is this shit, bro? Like, but then I go back and listen. I'm like, oh.
It's some shit on there.
This is okay.
It's some shit on there, bro.
Okay, he's still stuck to what is like he stuck to his guns, but still like experimented a little bit. But that Blinding Lights just threw me completely off for some reason that made me not want to go back to the album at all.
I feel like After Hours had so many. After Hours had like 4 or 5 radio hits. Like it was 4 or 5 singles on After Hours. And I think I hate albums that have too many singles, except for Graduation by Kanye. That's the only one I like that has mad singles. That whole album, Graduation as a full album is nothing but radio hits. But when I heard it from Weeknd, I was like, bro, I don't want to hear this shit, bro. I hate hearing shit that's played repetitively on the radio. I just can't. I don't even digest it the same way as I listen to like a regular album. So I was over it. But listening to Dawn, then him saying, yo, this is a trilogy, and going back and listening to it, I was like, yo, what the fuck? This bitch got no skips. Yeah, it's like it may be a skip on After Hours. This is a good album.
He on one. And then Blinding Lights came on at about mile 8 on my.
And you like, yo, this
okay, let's go.
Fuck it. Niggas right talking about, ooh.
I'm blinded by the miles.
I was like, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
He's getting off in Napa Valley. Me and Jamele was out there looking like 2 flies in milk.
Swear.
I'd say like 4:20.
2 hours, 2 minutes for the half for me.
Yeah.
Oh, you did
that? Yeah, I did the whole thing.
What was your time?
4:20. Yeah, bro. But I was at 4:15 for Grand Rapids. But I ain't drink the day before.
Oh yeah, we.
I ain't smashed a burrito the day before either.
Yeah.
My shit was off. Yeah.
Shout out to you though, Al, for real, for training for one as well. So
Yeah. Shout out to you, bro. For real,
kudos
for
to
real.
you, man.
And in the heat too.
Oh yeah.
We ain't training in the heat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You've
Training
been,
in the heat is different, Brody.
you've been
Yeah.
out there, but kudos to you, man.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, bro.
Ranger, I know you about to get out there.
Yeah, no, y'all catch me in the gym though. Wish I want to lift or something. Like, yeah, I'm good, but
Wait, you know you can get out here with this 5K for sure.
look, bro, I was thinking about that shit. The last
Riverbank-
5K I ran was 10
Riverbank
years
run.
ago.
25, 30 minutes of running.
I ran a
Riverbank
5K
run.
10 years ago.
Riverbank run May 14th.
I'm
No,
down.
I hear you.
You run it? Did you
No, I hear
register?
y'all though.
10K.
No,
You-
but I
Did you register?
Yeah.
All right, I got to register.
10K.
my ears work. Like I hear you, but like,
Bro, you can do it.
no, I get you.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
We was just talking about cocaine like at the break. We
Yeah.
might as well just do something and run the race. Coca-Cola. You guys are terrible. What are you guys thinking?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I used pre-workout one time in my life, and it was to pass the PT test. And
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I
I
told y'all
remember
that.
that story.
That was the one time I fucked the run up like crazy. Puked all that shit up when I got across the
Boy, in a
finish line.
5-minute mile.
The fact that
Nigga, I ain't never ran that fast in my life, nigga. I'm passing niggas up that I'll never pass. Like, I was fucking niggas up on that track, nigga. Going off. Going off. Bro, look. No, and like niggas had their headphones. I had no headphones. Like, it was one of them races where it's just raw.
yeah, gloves
Raw.
on for no reason.
Yeah, niggas running different. My stride felt different.
We got a helmet.
Yeah.
Is he out there running in vans? Bro, I paid for 5 fucking salads, dog. Like they only
What they
made
put in
4.
there?
They only put 4.
Nah, niggas need extra salad cut.
Yeah, that's my brownie points, bro. I'm be doing shit at the house. You know, I hire cleaners and shit like that, so I be trying to bring a salad home.
Yeah. That's my brownie points at the crib. I feel you. I be having to do that shit too, nigga.
You know what I mean?
I get to her shit and be like, where's the dog? Let me take it out.
Yeah,
Don't
see,
even worry about it.
You better than me.
Bro,
You
the
better.
only reason is because she'd be letting that motherfucker do whatever he want. And I'd
Pee
be
in the
like,
house and shit like that.
No, she'll let it, but it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to be a better parent, bro. Because my
Yeah.
first dog, like, that nigga pee in the house. I'm beating this nigga ass. Like, this nigga in a full whooping. Like, I'm a mom.
Yeah.
But like this one, I'd be like, I'd be reading the little books and watching the show. It'd be like, they don't remember when they pee in the house, so you can't whoop them for that. You can't hit
That's
them.
crazy.
I'd be like, bro, she know she just peed in this bitch, bro.
That's why, yeah, my dad taught us, to, like, or actually Marcus taught us to put that face in
Facing
the
the bro, that's what I did to my first dog. That
Yeah.
nigga stopped peeing in the house instantly. Like,
Yeah.
That's what
you
my
gonna-
mama do at ours.
Same shit. But like the little shit now, it's just like the kids. It's like you can't beat them. You
Sure.
have to. They don't remember, so you just have to take them outside as soon as they get done peeing. Well, the motherfucker done peed in the house. What is gonna do outside? Play, nigga? The fuck?
Y'all gonna whoop your kids?
I'm going to
Yes.
beat ass. I'm
Got
not
to.
gonna lie to
You
you.
are?
I got whooped and I'm fine, my guy.
I be in between, bro.
Bro, kids these days are I mean, like, I hear from Katie all the time. I'm
Yeah.
like, what is parents, like, not doing? Like, I would have never acted this crazy in 6th grade,
no,
bro.
no.
I would have never done half the shit she tells me.
Yeah.
Like, my mom would have been up at the school in class and whipped my ass.
Yeah.
Like,
The only thing I'm nervous of now is like these little niggas be kind of turned and they will tell that they getting their ass whooped.
Or-
I'm more so nervous about that.
yeah,
like,
that's
I'm scared of them snapping back.
bro.
Cause like I know me, like I never would have swung, but like I don't know, bro. I mean, this is what I seen. I seen both sides. 'Cause I went to GRPS like
Right.
until fucking high school. That ass. Then I went to Grand Rapids Christian for 2 years, and then I went to Forest Hills Northern. GRPS, I was at home. I seen niggas get whooped in the middle of the fucking class, like that
Yeah.
ass, like entree.
Yeah.
His mom came, bro. That shit was so funny. She took his ass out of the class, dog. That ass, so funny. She took his ass out and whooped him in the hallway, bro. He sent him back in the class. Said, "I gotta go back to work." That ass. We like 12, 13 years old. He's sitting in the seat crying in Miss Paplowski's class, and
Papslowski.
shout out to best teacher in the world. But Andre is giving that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one cry.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. It's just that's the one thing I'm nervous about, bro. It's like, and it ain't my kid. It's he go to school and talk about getting whoopings, and some kid be like, your parents can't do that.
yeah.
Yeah,
like-
your parents can't hit you.
Kids will
You
say
can
the
call
darnest things too. I mean, like she tells me stories like, oh, like Like, oh yeah, like we had a party at my house and we had Jello shots and like all this, or
The
just
kids?
like like the kids were saying like that about the party that they were like that their parents were throwing, and just like stuff that makes the teacher like,
What the fuck?
like
You're on two sides of the spectrum in South Haven though, because you got bread and then you got, you know what I mean. That's interesting.
so
Yeah.
Because that could be.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's tough. Like you said, I don't think it's. I'm somebody that I didn't get whoopings all the time.
Yeah.
Like when I got whoopings, it was literally. I probably got a whooping once every 2 years, to be honest,
Yeah.
because I was just. It's like the whooping was so bad
Yep.
that it took 2 years for me to forget what it felt like.
once I got whooped, it was like, all right, I'm not
doing
trying to
shit.
see that happen again tomorrow
Yeah.
or the next day
or the next
day
month,
after.
nigga,
Yeah, like,
or the
I'm
next
not,
year. Like
I'm not
shit.
trying to.
You know what I'm saying? It took so much time in between it. So I feel like for me to get to that point where you getting whooped is like, this is like outright disrespect, or like it's going too far. It ain't like you do something. I ain't a you do something, I whoop you. It's like I do something. Let's talk about it. Let's figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Bet don't do this again. You do this again. All right, nigga. We just had a warning. Now this is the time. Like
Shit, my brother would go toe to toe with moms. I'm like, bro, just shut
you can't go to talk.
just shut up,
Bro.
Why
Don't
it
get
seemed
me
like he
wrong,
would
bro.
be a
bro.
This
Jamal
nigga
too
whine,
tall, though, bro.
Do you want to cry or not cry?
Yeah.
Leave mom alone.
Bro, why are we fucking with her?
like, leave her alone, bro.
Don't do this, bro. Like, I'm good, but I'm begging you. If you want to be good, don't do this, bro.
Brother, please, no, bro,
Yeah.
no.
Bruv, she's wicked. Don't do this. Like,
Are you mad, bro?
yes, bro.
Are you
so
a madman? Are you stupid, bro?
Are you,
She's crazy, man. She'd kill you, man.
dog? Bro, I swear to God, hey, I'm the one she called. Like, she be like, "You talked to your brother yet?" No. What happened? What is it now? God.
But then the bad thing is when Juan logic makes sense. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
how Brandon is. Brandon be arguing like he can go into law school, but like he'd be arguing and be like, dang, like low key.
She got a point.
This guy's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the parents beat it because I told you to. And that response don't
Yeah.
always work with logic. That's just respect. But logically,
Yeah.
this shit a little off. I ain't gonna lie.
Because me and Brandon could always be off, but Marcus was always right with my parents. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I remember one time Marcus went the fuck off, yo. And my parents didn't know what the fuck to do. That nigga turned up. He's like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. You remember Riley and fucking Boondocks? Yo, he went the fuck off. And we was all like, shit, that nigga right. He got a point.
I can't even be mad at her.
Yeah.
I can't even be mad.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Why logic ain't never right with the argument. So every time he argues, I'm like, yo,
Jamal was never right.
Yeah,
Like, bro, like,
I'm listening like, bro, she go cook your ass in this argument, then beat your ass after that. Let's not do this, like, please.
Oh, shit.
I just want to have a good night. I remember like,
and like, I never walked away. Like, I'm sitting there watching him get his ass beat, or like,
bro, no, I walked out that bitch.
I was out.
I was out that bitch, bro. I couldn't, bro.
Just trying to save him to the last second.
As soon
like,
as
bro,
shit, oh
you,
yeah.
like you still got a chance. Like, come on, like you can still turn this around.
As soon as I see him going off the rail completely, like, because I got you for a minute, but once it's like he gets to the point where his argument is no sense, and now it's just ass whooping time is coming.
Yeah,
I'm going downstairs, bro. I'm not doing this.
I
And
tried.
I'm,
I
yeah,
tried.
bro. And all I could just hear you is getting your ass whooped, and I'm just like,
I couldn't even listen to that. I was the one to leave, like 100%.
like out the house. You were not even trying to be in that bitch.
Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
So many
bro.
stories. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I was out. I was out of there. But I will say, Marcus and Brandon, they held it down for sure. But they didn't get that many whoopings like I did. Like, for real. But I was the first. So it's like, shit happens. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing, though. It's personality based. Like,
Yeah.
I can see you touch the stove, you get burned, I'm good.
Yeah.
Wine is it don't matter how many times I see you touch the stove, I gotta touch the stove before I'm good.
Yep.
And I feel
That's
like if you
Jamal.
touch, you just gonna get your ass burned. I don't need to see it. You got burned back. Makes sense.
Yep.
I put it all together. I'm cool. I'm not doing that action.
Nope. No thanks over there.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. I'm all right. Wine be like, man, fuck all listening. I'm gonna touch this motherfucker. All right.
Tyrant.
I'm around. Just know if you need help. Like I'm here.
Just let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know for
Literally.
sure.
Literally.
Speaking of a lot of guys that have had, speaking of folks that had to deal with authority on a high level, Fabio Foreign and Quavo released
All right.
Magic City
This
this
nigga
week.
girl stuff was disgusting.
Crazy.
Love it. Magic City, you know, I think they're supporting. It's a tax write-off. Number one, Magic City is a gentleman's club that a lot of artists and celebrities like to go to. Just another hit from Fabio, to say the least.
Factual.
Coming through.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Dope.
Coming through. He's coming through.
Tiana Major, number 9, Fool Me Once. She released an album. I didn't get a chance to listen to one. Did you guys get a chance to check it out?
Spun a single on Release Radar. I don't remember which one, but I want to go back and give it the listen it deserves because I do kind of vibe. So
Okay. I ain't spun it yet. I don't know.
yeah.
Me neither.
That's dope though. Okay.
Juice WRLD, Sometimes, single.
Gave that a spin. It's Juice and it's
How much music did this nigga have?
I think he had more than we would ever.
Oh,
I think
he's-
he's like Eminem level or Thug
Jesus,
level.
bro.
he
Like
has to have so much in the
Like
tuck.
we've had what 2 albums
Yeah.
post death. There's a single like every 3 months of Juice.
When I hear him freestyle and it sound better than a Trippie Redd song, that's when I feel like
Hey,
he can
my
freestyle,
nigga
bro.
Trippie Redd
Yeah.
nice dog.
Yeah, he is nice. Don't get me wrong, but
But
like
you're right though.
Trippie Redd seemed like he really recorded a lot of music too. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that Juice could hop on a freestyle, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is dope.
Yeah,
Like,
fire.
yeah,
You already knew what was coming from
That shit crazy.
yeah. He rhymed like blowed up and cold cuts, and I was like, this guy is freestyle off the dome. Like, yeah,
Niggas
that's
not even
nasty.
thinking that far. Yeah.
no, niggas ain't even had a cold cut before.
Closest cold cut is
Yeah.
Jimmy Johns, nigga.
Let's go. Come on, bro.
That's nuts.
Come on, bro. 88
Bro.
Glam. Ziploc single.
88 Glam. Those are my guys. Give it a listen.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna spend that.
Give it
I
You
got
standing on that? That's your word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a listen. Give it a listen. I'm vibing. 22 G's.
Yeah, for sure, bro. We actually listened to him here. He had that Set Is Lit song.
Oh, this
Anyway.
this Artist on Court you talking about?
Yes,
Okay.
artist. My bad. Artist on Cork, 22 G's out of New York. He released a song called "Set Is Lit" like maybe a month and a half ago.
Mm.
But anyway, artist on Cork.
Gotta
Yeah.
spin. Gotta spin. Okay.
He's on Suburban with your boy.
My boy.
Push me to the limit. What's dude's name? Your boy's out of New York that you went to his concert.
Oh, Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah.
No.
Sleepy
Mhm.
Hollow. Shout out to Sleepy. And, damn, what's his name? I was about to say Don P, but it's not. Chef G.
Chef
That's
G.
G.
Yep.
It rhymed.
Some
It
with a
rhymes.
letter.
Yeah.
You around that bitch. Somewhere around.
Somewhere around there.
There. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. I think we got time for the bottled up section of the pod, man.
Let's
Get it. Let's get it and
Yeah,
get
we
on
can
out of
right
here.
now. Yeah, let's do that.
For sure. Bottled up questions here. Who is the most overrated rapper?
Overrated.
I want to go OGs on this.
Okay. Oh, overrated OGs.
Overrated OGs.
Oh, I'm gonna
huh?
get killed.
OGs and new Gs.
I'm gonna get killed.
New G, Playboy, Cardi.
Facts.
I cannot vibe with
Jesus,
Playboy.
I can't. Bro, never. Niggas be like, vamp life. This thing ain't no fucking vampire. Shut up.
OG.
I think it's all a matter of perception.
Yeah, all right.
Let me come back on OG.
Okay.
Let me think about my
I'm a
OGs
s-
real quick.
I'm gonna not say Playboy for the sake, but I fucking agree 110% that Playboy Cardi is overrated as fuck.
Yeah.
Um,
Went for Playboy. I got something for that last.
I'm trying to think who I say is a rapper that's overrated. I ain't gonna even do it because it's your man, so I ain't gonna do it.
Who's?
Oh,
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, you already
Please
know where
share.
I'm going.
Go ahead.
That nigga Corday overrated, dog. Like, he a rapper, bro, but he don't make good albums. Let me say that. He don't make good music, but he can rap. He can rap, but his music's not good. That nigga better go YBM again or YF, whatever the fuck he was with them
nah,
niggas.
bro.
Nah, he made Grand Theft Auto music.
He had to drop it because he couldn't own this shit, bro.
I get it.
He had to
That's what it
drop
was.
Yeah, for sure.
He gave us all Lucy's.
I know. That nigga Frank Ocean gave us a video album and a regular album in the same week. He had to drop shit too, but he still couldn't delete two classics. I ain't got no excuses for niggas these days.
I ain't gonna lie though. Overrated OD. Like I said, niggas gonna hate me for this. Tupac for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I never.
First
not-
off, fuck.
I mean, I say I never fucked with Tupac because I do like some of Tupac.
I think you mentioned
music.
this before. Though.
But again, for
you
me,
touched
it
on
was
this
like
before.
even when you had the Tupac Biggie debate, to me, easily the better MC was Biggie. There was no conversation on a better MC.
Yeah.
Like storytelling, flow, all of that. I think Tupac had he said more memorable shit. Don't get me wrong. Like I think he Brenda Had a Baby, certain things, Changes, like different songs like that where it's like these.
You can see
I can see where you're hitting
Yeah.
people to the core, especially in that time where you're looking at like inner city youth and just different issues like that. Where it's like, for me, I'm like, Pac definitely was more political. Like,
Yeah.
I think it could have been somewhere like I could see him run for commissioner, you know? But like, we talking about barred up. I'm not comparing this nigga to Big E at all.
Yeah.
Like, that's not, even if you go into like that diss where it's like, I love that diss because he talked crazy starting off on that bitch. But like, I don't know. It's just I listen to Biggie bars as a rapper, and it's like this nigga lyrically
That's what the
is
sport
insane.
is for.
Yeah,
definitely.
it's different. So I don't know. For me, overrated MC is definitely Tupac. Like I said, niggas gonna hate me, but yeah, that's my choice.
I think overrated right now is Gunna, as he has an album that's sitting on top.
Okay.
I think he's
I like that take.
he's
Oh,
benefited
yeah,
from the
that's not bad.
success of his Camp, Atlanta, Lil Baby,
Thug.
his Camp. I mean,
Yeah.
like all
Shit, I
that.
thought that was Thug on Yosemite for so long.
That was
Yeah.
Don Toliver, wasn't it?
No, it was wasn't that Gunna?
Yeah, that's Gunna.
Yeah.
On
Yosemite by Travis.
Ice on my neck, diamond big guess. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of you can't say.
yeah.
That nigga's underrated for sure.
Underrated.
I'm trying to get. Anyway, OGs that are overrated. OGs that are overrated.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
like-
got mine now. It's
real-
Snoop. Snoop for me. I never really.
I'm not mad at that take.
Okay, rapping or cultural impact? Because that nigga
Rapper.
Soup is known in
Rapper.
Costa
Rapper.
Rica. Okay.
Rapper.
All right. I think that's fair from a rap standpoint.
Yeah.
I give you that. Damn,
Like,
bro.
that whole West Coast phase to me was a little overrated.
Yeah.
But I think it's being from the East. You just kind of feel that
Right.
way too. Like,
I got to give Cube his flowers because he wrote for all them niggas.
yeah, factual.
Big facts.
Damn, bro. The Game.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not mad at that take.
I'm not mad at that.
And Documentary is one of my favorite albums ever.
Yeah.
Damn, that just came off. But I fucking hate the fact that he tries to rap like everybody.
That nigga goes
everybody.
This nigga said that
tries.
shit for the past 3
I
episodes.
hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
Go listen to 100 by
Bro,
Drake.
Literally, I was editing the episode today, and it was like the beginning of it was this nigga talking about
I
this.
hate the fact that he does that, bro. Even that shit. He was once a. Come on, bro.
I still don't feel like he rhymed like nobody. Like,
Sorry, maybe that's not the best example, but if you go to 100,
Yeah.
or you go to any song where he's featured with an artist that is just as big or bigger than him, he tries to rap like him
I
on
can
a
see
song. And it's
100 for
fucking
sure.
annoying, man.
Even like the scheme where he like,
Yeah.
and I got a vest for 100, a vest for 100, a vest for 100, whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, this is a Drake.
Drake has never done that, nigga. Never.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
once. And
MO.
yeah, I get it. Go
Yeah.
ahead. But you get him on Drake with a reggaeton beat, he gonna start singing some shit.
That
Like, yeah, him and Tiger. Shit. All
Tiger
right,
turn into whoever he needs to, bro.
Yeah,
And it's
definitely.
accepted.
For sure. Literally. Who as we head into the NFL draft, who do you guys think the Lions need the most?
Who or
What position? Sorry.
What
Good
position?
quick.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know we ain't out here.
QB.
Mike Mayock. Hey, shout out to John Clayton, by the way. Rest in peace. From
Facts,
ESPN. Yeah.
I'm gonna just still say QB. I mean, like I fuck with I have nothing against Goff. I just don't think he fits whatever the hell Detroit is trying to.
That nigga golf was hot 3 years ago.
He just doesn't.
His coach made it a hot seat.
Yeah. Yeah, I get where you going. I get where you going.
I can't say it.
I get where you going.
He made it a hot season. His coach made it a hot team.
Yeah. Fuck out of here,
He
man.
just happened to
Like,
be there.
Yeah, bro.
1 year removed? That's like DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard.
yes.
Niggas don't want to talk about it though, huh?
No.
1 year removed? They
look.
won a championship? Come on now.
All I'm saying is I agree. I can see quarterback take for sure.
I think it definitely
guess I-
just shows how much he wasn't needed or like.
Yeah, bro.
How are we supposed to get there with him?
Yeah, like what the fuck we gonna do?
what
What the
are
fuck
we
we gonna do?
You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
more about the thought. Like, all right, you throw an average ass quarterback in there, the fuck gonna happen? Like, bro, this nigga left us and got a ring. Okay, what the fuck are we talking about,
you
bro?
understand we have everything wrong here, right?
Yeah, bro, like it's us. Nigga.
This isn't our guy.
No,
This is not it.
This ain't it. I ain't gonna lie though. Even though we've had an influx of them going in and out, I'm gonna say like a really, really solid running back. I want us to get a solid running back.
Franchise.
Yeah, like this nigga will take over for the next 6 years, 7 years.
Stay healthy too.
Yes, like
Healthy.
a real running back, like because all we do is get running backs who after motherfucking 6 games, fuck their knee up
Or
for the rest of the season.
overworked.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that happens.
Yeah.
So I'll take a decent quarterback if we can get a solid running back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is a year where I feel like you have no reason not to draft a quarterback. You got a bunch of picks.
Right.
Yeah.
Not to dive deep in the conversations I have with all the diehards here, but there's no reason not to go get a quarterback.
Right.
Like
Facts.
it's quarterbacks in the draft. You got a bunch of picks. Obviously, you're not going to build a team this year that's going to make the playoffs.
We already
So
know that.
You might as well build for 2
Stock
years
up.
out and shit.
Stock up.
Yeah. So
But
feel
even
it.
as I'm shit, can we draft a new fucking
owner.
yeah, like can
Fuck,
we
we don't need players.
yeah, fuck
players
new
this
players. Can we get a whole new E-suite in this bitch? Like,
Is there an owner
what the
draft
fuck?
going
Like,
on?
yeah.
I want Mark Cuban.
I got a new general manager in this motherfucker. God damn, like, like that's what I want. Like, nigga, we ranked one of the worst franchises, not off the team, off the execs, like off of the actual administration. That's what
Crazy.
got us ranked that low. Like,
Yeah.
bro, no matter who the fuck we drafting this bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Things is cursed.
I know. When you look at Memphis Grizzlies, like how they did with John Morant,
Yes,
he's selling tickets out there. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Memphis, I don't think the Memphis Grizzlies ever won a championship, maybe a championship.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never seen them niggas at a highlight.
Nah, I don't even know if they.
I ain't got past the second round.
Yeah, I ain't never seen them to the Western Conference Finals.
No.
Who was? I can't think of anybody that was a star besides
Damian Stoudemire, way back.
Zach Randolph.
Damian Stoudemire, who's like Mighty
Stoudemire,
Mouse.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Randolph is the last person I could think of.
Marc
for sure.
Gasol,
Oh, Marc Gasol.
Yeah.
that's right.
Rudy Gay, Paul Gasol,
They had a little squad.
John
Yeah.
Morant.
Yeah, Ja, the most infamous. But even with that, it's like that nigga gonna need help eventually. Like,
Yeah.
and the way that nigga play, it's like they compare him to AI, but that nigga play like shit. That nigga play like Flash, to where like that nigga would just dive on everything and jump on everything and like that just playing without no care of injury.
Yeah.
And it's like that's how your ass get beat down to where you can't play after 6 years no more. 6, 7 years, 8 years. We looking at you like, all right.
There was I think it was like a Chinese proverb that Wade had a commercial for. It was like fall down 7 times, stand up 8, whatever.
Yeah.
And like I lived by that like for the longest.
Yeah.
And it was a dope commercial too because it just showed him like all his falls, all his hustle plays, all his diving,
Yeah.
and then him falling and then just standing back up that next time, which was another influential thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the closest that the Memphis Grizzlies have ever come to the NBA Finals is 2013. And they had Tony Allen, Tayshaun Prince, Zach Randolph, Michael Conley Jr., and Marc Gasol starting.
You said how far they get?
2013, they got to the Western Conference Finals and got swept by the Spurs. And that was the year that the Heat beat the Spurs.
Yep.
Speaking of basketball, were you at that game where Stauskas dropped 40?
No. Nope. I was there with Terrence Jones. He had a good game, 28-13.
Okay.
It was a good game. It was a really good. It came out to the final minute. It was amazing. It was one of the best. It was like 113 to 112. That's how close it was at the end. It was. I went to a Grabbers Drive game, and Terrence Jones was there, and Kenneth Faried, and who else? That was about it from NBA players.
This was recent?
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Oh, y'all was gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw the one that
I was
Stauskas
saying,
dropped
I ain't
like
no
a
invite
40
to the
or
fucking drive game.
a 40 or 50
Call me.
piece, and I was
I
like,
would have. I would have. Y'all was out of. Y'all was both out of town.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right.
Brandon bought the tickets, by the way.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Pawn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
all right.
He was cheap. We couldn't even get on the floor.
Damn.
I luckily just seen the shorty that was sitting on the floor at the drive game, and I'm like, what them tickets cost?
I actually got a pair for floor seats.
Okay.
I saw John Horford was on the team. Dude from Oakland, K. Felder.
Oh yeah, K. Felder is dope. I
Yeah.
actually know like his fam. Cool
Oh, that's
people.
crazy.
Yeah, he's nice. But I was gifted their tickets from my boy from the Y.
Jabbar?
What them bitches
Nah,
doing, man? I'm about
Ryan?
to cat. Look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you know his
About
best friend is the owner. He was the owner
Yeah.
of the Drive.
Yeah.
Jabbar. He was on our
Cash out
team
on the
too.
Deltaplex.
Yeah.
What them bitches
Yep.
hitting for, huh? Niggas tell me.
Oh, 70 down there. I looked it
floor
up.
seats? For the floor seats.
Because I told Brandon, like, bro, why didn't you just let me, like, he's like, oh, no.
70 ball for the floor seats?
Yeah.
Oh, that's light. We good.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm like, all right, maybe 120.
Oh, 70.
150.
No, I was thankful for him. Shout out to B.
No, that's
Yeah.
actually dope.
Yeah, he got
like,
it for us.
cause that's like one of those joints where it's like it's not too much, but it actually is like that's a cool experience.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how I, thankful. How's y'all wine?
Wine. Reese Wayne. What's up?
Good. I like it. Didn't finish it yet, but I will before we're done.
He almost there. Somebody get him some milk.
I'm cool, man. I'm thinking about what I'm about to cook up at the house, nigga. It's between pasta or
Dinner
these,
time.
black bean burgers. We're gonna figure this motherfucker out.
Daryl Ramsey. Not playing no games.
But yeah, no. I really do. This Mari Vineyard is dope. Again, 2016, which is cool. I don't think I had a Riesling as old yet, to be honest. I don't even.
It's a motherfucker 2016, baby.
This is good. If I'm ranking it on the reasons I've had for sure, I'm gonna give it I'll give it like an 8.2, 8.3.
What was
That's fair.
Scale that it said on the back?
So it technically said that it's between dry and medium dry, which I can feel. I can kind of taste that. It's not off, which I think I've had some where like the scale for me was like it don't taste like the scale. This is about accurate to me. I would definitely say it's between the dry and the medium dry. But again, I enjoy dry white wine, so this is right up the alley for me. I like it a lot.
We're gonna have to find a Riesling class for you, bro.
Bro, if they got like a Riesling class, bro, I will look,
class.
man. Can I get can I be like a Riesling Tom? Like just a Riesling. Don't ask me about shit else. Like, are you like Reds? Go to my nigga over there. But like, I got you on this Riesling, my nigga.
So what do you think about this cab, Wayne? Just walks away.
Yeah. So let me point you to my guy. Yeah, bro.
What about you, man?
Man, the Sablazzi from Brindle Wines, 2019. Let me just make sure I get the front of this bitch right.
Bro, why you looking at that? Shout out to Riesling Day. I'm glad you tagged me in that bitch. 'Cause I definitely poured up one of them bitches that day.
I did?
In Austin.
You found one?
In Austin, yeah. The restaurant we went to had one. So
Nice.
I was like, yeah.
Nice. I got you, bro. I got you. Everbloom, 2019, Sauvignon Blanc, Brindle Wines, Napa Valley. Again, like, this gives the vibe of like what is to come of warm weather. It's like it really is that spring in a bottle. A lot of floral notes. So like as the weather changes, you really are starting to get more of those.
Okay.
Those floral notes. You're starting to like smell the air a little bit more. Things are starting to open up. So definitely a vibe on the nose. Still get some citrus and tropical notes. I would say like some vibrant acidity. Nothing too crazy, but definitely as you start drinking more, I feel like that tartness becomes something that you actually look for, at least for me. Like I actually enjoy that a tad bit more. So yes, like I don't pucker as much, but I do enjoy the tartness of a wine. I enjoy it. I would say I give this an 8.7. I would definitely want to go back to this again. Definitely gives the vibe of warm weather, something to pop open on the porch. Definitely a vibe. 8.7.
Solid. Gregoris, we've had a great venture together. I'm at a 7.4. Mistakes I made and the hearts are broken. Did not make fish with this. I would have definitely whipped up a good meal with some tilapia, some alkaline water next to it, some arugula. Just start saying random shit. Yeah. But no, Kendrick Wines, in all seriousness, I give it 7.4. The Pinot Gris, not my typical wine. This has a woody and oak feel with a little bit of leather on there. Yeah, man, this is good. I'm vibing. This is good.
Before we get out of here, I wanted to just remind people we 94 in, right?
94.
We've kind of figured out what this show is, what it's about. Again, making wine accessible, black men having conversations. So yes, we have fun. Yes, we vibe. But again, at the end of the day, we go through shit throughout our day-to-day. And this is the time for us to let it out and also show you that what we're drinking can be accessible to you. So I just wanted to put that out there for people that may have forgot why we're doing this shit. So
That's a dope tidbit.
Yep.
I got one more question for you niggas before we get the fuck out of here. I know we only
let's
got
go.
2 minutes left, barely. When we get on the boat, man, it's getting warm out. Look, I didn't get to experience the boat days when niggas was renting
Me
boats
neither.
out.
Oh, you talking about Jay's? Like Jay's boat days?
Yeah, you feel me? Like I didn't get that.
Me
Y'all
neither.
want to befriend me after that. That's something that winter actually.
Oh, I
So
got you.
Me
I got
I'm
neither.
in the snow when I pulled up.
Me neither.
Say less. I got y'all. I
We
got y'all.
gonna boat it out.
Yeah, for
Let's
sure.
try to do a pod on the boat.
Yeah, we usually do what's that? Not Four Brothers, but what's the other one? Atlantic Fresh Fry.
Okay,
Get the 100 piece
on the boat.
boats. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Somebody picks it up, drive it
Yeah,
to Gun
right.
Lake.
Yeah.
But honestly, man,
I just want to say it ahead of time this season because I
Yeah,
want to make
for sure.
sure. We mentioned
make
it
sure I'm
last
there,
season.
yeah.
I think we mentioned it like August, like when you putting the boats up.
it's funny though, because I got a client who brokers like boats out of Miami.
Damn.
He just moved up here to Rockford, but he still has his business down there. He's like, hey man, I got you. I was like, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
the joint opposite
Yeah.
for me. I got a family member who is a broker on the east side.
Yeah.
He leaves during the winter to go on his boat in the summer. He like rents his boats out and just drives it down there, and like makes bread off of like driving his boat around for people. In the summer.
Interesting. Yeah, this dude got. I mean, his website is
For the winter.
ridiculous. He got like 40 yachts. So he calls you. Oh yeah, what you doing? What you doing in your free time? Oh, you don't use it. So what weekends would you like to Airbnb your boat?
That's a vibe.
He got like
Wow.
40 of them on there, but all the way up to like 25 a day. Not
Sheesh.
2,500.
But that's bread.
25,000.
Jesus
Bread, bruv.
Christ. Bread,
Crazy.
bruv.
Crazy.
Big P's, isn't it? Yeah.
With that being said, this is episode 94 of the Music in the Bottle podcast. We'll catch up with y'all next week.
We out.